Welcome everyone to the next episode of Immortalized in Stone. We hope everyone's doing good. I know we're a day off, but things happen. So hopefully everyone else could join. If not, it'll be a five-man show. So how are you guys doing?
Doing good, man. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
I got a statue. I'm picking up a statue tomorrow or tonight.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, which one? I got or
Conan.
My bad. Go ahead.
The Fury of the Beast.
Nice.
Yeah,
which one?
finally.
White or black?
Black.
All right. It's a beautiful piece. You were gonna. I told you, right? We talked about it.
Yeah,
I will tell you.
yeah.
I will tell you this right now, man. It's one of those pieces. I don't know if there could ever be a better comic book reference Conan than that thing. I mean, when you look at it, there's just so much. Troy McDevitt was so passionate. All his passion came through on that. You're gonna love it, man. I'm telling you. There's just stuff that you don't get to see because he's behind the beast, you know. But when you get a trip, I tell you, the only thing I wished that this thing had a swap out head that had like the typical like prosthetic horn helmet. He had done like a brief sketch of it. Someone had posted it, and I was like, "Damn!" But even still, man, it's like the necklace, spot on. You got the axe, you got the sword. At first, I thought the beast was a little. Like, was it a gorilla? Is it a grizzly bear? What the hell is it? But then when I look at it, man, I mean, you start looking at it, so much to love about it. I don't care what it is. It's an African grizzly monster gorilla. But it's awesome. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, this is what everyone says that who has it. They say they love it. And it's so much detail, but I can't. It doesn't look too detailed in pictures. But I'm.
Nah, dude. It's one of those things that I mean, if someone took the time out to really give it a good deep video run, you know, there's just so much there. And the base is amazing. The base. I know it sounds, you know, guys. I love to do I love to have shit repaint. This is one of the things that a base repaint would just benefit from so much. And a Conan, you know, like little touch-ups on the necklace, it's badass, man. Even the fucking factory paint still does it justice. You'll see when you get it, and it's huge. I think it weighs like 30 pounds too.
This the guy that I got it, I'm getting it from. He got it from a guy that had it custom painted, or is it? And
really?
Yeah. Not the whole thing wasn't custom painted, but there's certain things that he enhanced on the statue.
Oh, okay.
Like blood.
Cuts? Yeah. I just somebody had saying they originally had gotten it, and they put a little gloss on the inside of the mouth of the gorilla man beast. Put some blood here and there. It was really well done. But wait till you see it, you'll love it. Congrats, brother.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, Jermaine?
16.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out if the mic is on or if it's from the computer.
Good.
Yeah,
You're good.
Cool. What up?
What's
What
up?
up? You gotta give more room to those turtles. Those turtles are pretty crowded in there.
The turtle's about to be out of there, man.
What's going in there?
I'm gonna try to fit the Maniac Venom in there.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to lower. I'm gonna lower it a little bit above King Hulk. I like the NECA turtles, but they don't really go with the statues, man. The statues outshine them.
Yeah.
No, man. I like those Ninja Turtles. Look good, dude. I mean, my opinion is if statues look good for whatever, if they're really good representations, then they belong in my collection. You know, I like eclectic things. You know, some guys are like purists. They have one line. Looks good. Those turtles look spot on to the movie to me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put them on top of the Bestas.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Yo, Steve, I saw the review on the Weapon X.
Yeah, man.
Crazy, man. Congrats.
Thank you. That's the baby right here, man. Hold on, let me slide them on in.
There you go. Big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing looks nice.
Damn.
How strong are those magnets on the arms and the legs and stuff?
Seems strong as hell to me.
Seems strong. All right, cool.
Didn't feel loose or anything.
Yeah,
I guess the only thing that was weird, I guess, is the way that they engineered the back foot to go into that hole. I don't know if you've ever seen this.
I saw your review and I saw you having a little bit of trouble with it.
Yeah, it was just awkward because I never had a piece that had so many separate parts for the body. You know what I'm saying? So you had to position the legs and get like the lower half of the body in, and it was just I just didn't want to break it because the fucking video before I broke my damn 2099.
Oh really?
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll see what's up with that.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people had problems putting the 2099.
Yo, you remember back in the day when cats just started doing videos, and they would do like a ground piece, and they would like fucking break it. I used to fucking crack up like a sword or like an arm. Oh shit! Like what the fuck? So you just like snap. It's like it's all.
Well, I'll never forget this one guy I watched. He was showing his Nightcrawler custom, and he turned it and it flew off the pedestal. And so he went with it. He filmed it in like slow motion. And he's like,
you gotta go with it, man.
Congrats on that. Congrats on the Fear of the Beast. Anybody got stuff en route or what?
I know David does. David always is buying stuff.
Go, Dave. What's up?
Let me think. I got the Superman. I ordered the new sideshow.
I saw that post.
Which one?
The new sideshow one.
Oh, which one is that?
The
PF.
The PF.
Well, he's holding.
It's not in route, though. I mean, PO, right?
Not what you order. Like, what do you got in the way? You got anything coming, like in the mail?
Next thing is the custom reverse flash.
Oh, very cool. I saw some pics of that. Look pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that in the mail or is it done yet?
I was supposed to get the shipping number, but I'm still waiting.
Oh,
shipping
okay.
Here
yeah.
Okay. The next 2 weeks. Oh yeah. That's it. I'm moving soon, so I pushed back a couple of payments, so I get them after I move in. And then after that is I got the Green Lantern 52.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like it came out really good.
And then I don't know. My order the Huntress PF I haven't done yet.
So you're all about DC, huh?
Yeah.
Big Mike.
Yo, what's up, Mike?
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
What's up?
David, I got a question for you real quick. Are you moving into a smaller room or a bigger room?
Bigger. A little bigger.
Yeah. Is it gonna look the same the way what we're looking at right now, or do you have different?
No, it's gonna be complete. I got everything set. I got ideas, but basically I'm coming up with a full wall of Vestas, and I'm gonna take off the doors. I'm gonna do custom glass door, so it fits right. And then on the opposite wall, I'm gonna do a custom shelves. That's when I'm gonna put all my 1/3. And then I'm gonna do kind of what Steven's doing, the desk in the middle. Kind of see the whole thing. And then in the closet, I'm ripping off the door, the doors, and I'm gonna have another setup there.
Oh, okay.
So I got room. Still don't know where I'm gonna put Doomsday, but
nice.
Everything
else.
Put
them on the desk. Just put them on the desk next to you.
That's it.
No, just bring them to my house. I'll hold it for you. I'll even give it back. Bullshit. Oh, my throat.
Hey, not that I don't love being the center of attention, but I think the screen is stuck on me.
Yeah, no, because you were showing your Wolverine, so I clicked it onto you.
New fit.
Only a Texas guy would say some shit like that.
You got to be humble, man. You got to be humble.
So they released someone released pictures of the factory Black Swordsman guts. What is it? And I'm happy with it. I think the armor's a little too shiny and stuff. I wanted a little more weather. I'm a big Berserk fan, but it's still the best portrait to date. hopefully I'm still pumped, but just not as much as I was. I was like, oh, it's $1,000. We'll see. I'm hoping, God, please.
Did you watch the anime?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm a huge fan, dude. Huge fan. I'm a fan since back in the 90s, late 90s, man. And I got all that anime, dude. Love Berserk. Berserk's no joke, man. It's a rough fucking anime, dude. It's rough, man. It's fucking rough. I'm glad to see that anime is getting more full scale love these days, you know?
Yeah.
You
sent me the. Oh, go ahead, Lou.
I was saying it's starting to come into its own.
It's long overdue. It's crazy. I mean, we got, come on, Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star. You know, Berserk's always had love, but now they get real love. Although I would say that the biggest letdown of the year for me so far was the final reveal of their Griffith Berserk. Man, that thing looked so fucking wrong. It's not even funny. And he's like the world's most hated character in anime. You know what I mean? So I need to pick that up. You know? But it's good to see them get love. You know, Hellsing and so forth. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, all that stuff started getting on my radar with being in the omnibus community, man, because there are a lot of manga collected editions, and there's like 100 fucking volumes of Berserk, you know?
Crazy. And it's a pretty interesting history of that, man. That guy's been working on that shit. There was another thing when he was a kid that was like the original Berserk, but it wasn't called Berserk. I forgot what it was, but he's been working on it. The guy who did it was like a child prodigy with shit, you know?
Yeah.
I know. I still want to read this Akira. I got this box set of Akira. I never watched the movie, but I want to read this shit first.
Oh, Akira?
Yeah.
Akira's fucking the shit, dude. You gotta get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the Ghost of the Shell.
That's one of the ones that started it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Akira, Ghost in the Shell. I'll tell you, funny story. I remember my first ex-wife. I told her we were going downtown to 42nd Street. I said, let's go to the movies. I'll take you out. Took her to dinner. So we get to the movies, and I fucking panicked because I saw Ghost in the Shell Innocence. It was the only time they were going to show in the theater. And I was like right there. And I said, we're going to go see a movie. I told her it was a love story. And then when we got in there, like it was all this Japanese anime music. It was all those this giant screen. And that woman burned a hole in my head. I never seen like 20 death looks and like left the theater. I actually stayed and watched the whole thing. She was out there waiting for me and shit. She didn't talk to me for like a week. I was like, yeah, that was a sign. That was a sign. You know?
What kind of shit did you take me?
Oh yeah, but it was awesome, dude. Ghost. If you ever watch Ghost in the Shell Innocence, that is an awesome movie. Awesome.
Yo, Mike, what are you watching? Or what are you playing? Or what are you doing right now, Mike? What are you building?
I'm just listening to you guys and doing nothing really. It's just.
I thought you were working on like a custom statue or something like that.
Nah, man. I have no motivation, man. I have no motivation. I need to start sculpting again, man. That's what I need to do. Why not?
Oh, you know, Mike, we'll talk after the show, but I think I know a guy that could do your fabric for your custom piece.
If I didn't tell you I love you now. If I told you I hated you, I still mean it. Oh, did that work out, Lou? Did that work out?
Yes, it's there.
Okay, cool.
So, I guess what I have en route right now is Aura Singh and the exclusive and Grand Moff Tarkin. I traded the Thanos for that.
Nice.
Which Thanos?
A couple of guys have been looking for Grand Moff.
Yeah, one of them sold for like 2,500, dude. The new one, Tim.
Oh.
I got the exclusive, and I was just like, I saw it. I looked at it. I was like, yo, the detailing on the throne is amazing, but it just looks like he's sitting on some sort of like lazy boy lounge chair, like the design of the chair. But the detail on this fucking thing is insane. Like, if I could turn the chair around and take like hanging on the wall. The 2 armrests were put on the wall. I mean, that would be enough. It's that beautiful. I just, to me, it didn't all gel well. I was like, hey, I'll give you grand marbles. I'll take it. I'll take it in a minute. I mean, the biggest regrets of me passing up on a PF. Peter Cushing, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful likeness.
Yo, Tim, is that Hulk next to the girls in armor?
Hold on.
The shelf collapsed.
Okay. Damn, that Hulk is big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
want to
was
put him in
gonna
the
say,
corner
putting
over there.
on the glass wouldn't be a smart move.
No, I'm gonna put him. I want to put him in the corner over there on like a stool or something like that, or some type of table. But for right now, he's gonna chill right there.
I just want to tell all you guys, man, that I hate all you motherfuckers up here. I'm the poorest Negro up here. You guys get all these items, and I'm running around playing with bullshit like this. I'm getting sick of this. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to get kicked off the show, man. I'm like, I feel so out of right now. You guys make me feel like I don't know, man. I'm not in your league, man. I'm not in your league no more.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous talk. I'm saying what I got coming en route, but you don't know the hell that I get every day from my wife for buying all this shit. I can tell you, I buy stuff, I sell stuff for thousands of dollars more. And even I have the money in hand, she's still like, no, she don't believe it. She hates it.
That's one thing I have to give my wife. You know, half the time I'm gonna rip her damn head off, and probably bite her. Is that she does not care. As long as I'm happy, she's happy.
Yeah, well, lucky you. I'm not in your league. You know what I'm saying?
My wife felt the same way the first 4 statues.
Oh.
But then quickly changed her mind.
Once they realize they can't change you, then
Yeah, they give up. They might give up.
if you're lucky.
I tell you, for me, everything changed when she stopped working. When she used to work, it was a big problem. But ever since then, it's like, yo, do whatever you want. You got the bills. You're straight.
There you go.
The only problem is I'm running out of space, and I don't want to sell anything. I feel like I don't want to feel regret if I let something go,
Yeah.
Don't let it go, man. Don't let it go. Just send it. I'll give you the address in Jersey. And
Just hold it for me.
I'll be more than happy to, man.
Just do what Lou does. Lou just boxes up everything and puts it in a closet somewhere.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about just boxing them up and just putting them to the side. If you don't miss it, then you can sell it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
No matter what the was, I miss it all. So
I think John and Chris are the kings of boxed up collection.
Not for long, baby.
Not for long? Nice.
Nice.
You got a place, Chris, or what?
You got a place or you're selling them?
We gonna let it happen, right? Let it happen.
yeah, we don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
All right.
That happened to my boy Arrow on IG, right? He was like, yo, I found the perfect house. This is it. This got the man cave. It's got everything. And then, this shit fell through. So you got to just, like you said, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, son. When everything happens, we'll talk about it.
There you go.
Yo, David, are you gonna go see Jim Lee tomorrow or what?
I couldn't get a day off, man. I have stuff to do tomorrow. What time are you going?
Well, you're not missing out because CGC is not going to be there. So.
What a waste.
I have his signature already. I mean, I wanted to meet the guy. I'm a big fan, but
he requested not to have CGC there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's weird coming from a guy who actually loves giving signatures away for free, man.
Well, he did. Well,
yeah, but you don't want to give it to someone who's just going to try to make money off it.
That's it.
That's true. I'll give him that.
He'll sign it if you're a fan and you want it for you.
No, you're right. You're right. He does. He is like that.
Actually, I've seen a couple of guys that now have gotten to the point where they're only doing autograph if they can put 2 and the name on it. Otherwise, they won't even bother.
Right. Yeah. I made sure there was one guy who signed on some of my statues, and he was about to put like 2 John. I was like, yeah, no, hold up. I don't need just need your name. I know who the fuck I am. I don't need. I'm good. It's you.
Personalized.
Yeah, you might say, no. I'm paid for it. I ain't your friend.
Yeah, but I'm in the same boat as you, Tim. I got my Thanos just in a random ass spot. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet.
Are you gonna try to make him a centerpiece or something like that, or?
I mean, I had him on my desk, but I don't like having clutter on my desk. You know, especially when I do unboxing videos and shit. I don't know about a centerpiece. I know I don't want to have him in a Besta. I don't know.
So
I've seen people put him in Bastas, and I cringe because of how heavy he is.
You could take you should get like a table and put it right by the air vent, since you're not covering up that air vent, and then that way you won't really cover it up, and then he could fit right in there.
I was thinking of that. Right now, I got him in a packs with the 1/3 scale Sub-Zero and Scorpion. He's actually as big as them. Like sitting down, like he's like 1/3 scale. If you look at him.
Huge. It's huge.
You also two statues that are coming up that I wondering what you guys think. The Captain America from Sideshow. Did you guys see it?
Yo, I don't have to have it. I like it, but I don't love it. Like, oh, I gotta get it.
This bottom ruined it for me.
I told you.
I don't know. I thought I was
right, Chris. Yeah.
It's okay. Right?
The leg. They look weird.
And the Black Widow as a companion doesn't make you like love it either, you know?
Yeah, Black Widow, I can't deal with the facial design.
No, but this is the thing though. Check this out. So this is the exclusive.
It looks good, man. The exclusive.
Yeah, the exclusive head is much better.
Yeah, I thought Black Widow looked pretty good. I didn't have a problem with her. I don't care about that whatever the fuck mullet cut she's got going on.
She got that bob.
Yeah, Bob, right? I mean, she's a little mannish, you know. She's definitely a little Slavic going on, you know, a little mannish looking, but still a little more. That's a pretty cool statue. It's a hell of a lot better than that cat.
Yeah, but for like $1,100 for the two, that's a pass.
$1,100 for both of them?
I would think, right? Isn't it, there's like $585 each? Oh, that's Superman I'm thinking of.
No, but they're probably the same price.
Yeah, it probably would be. I don't know.
Well, speaking for all of the DC fans, I'm going to show a custom. I'm on the list for it. There's still spots open. So if you're interested, I was hoping Fate would be on, but he's not. All right, screen share.
Let's see it.
All right, let's share this. Present. So this is by Oasis Collectibles. Let's replay it.
Oh, Starfire, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, it's amazing looking.
I would get that for Isaiah because he loves her.
He loves Starfire, yeah.
Teen Titans.
Pretty tight.
Kind of make you wonder why Robin liked her so much, right?
Exactly, she's smoking.
So I ain't gonna front, man. People ask me, yo, would you ever tap an alien? I said, bro, if she look like a human, woman, that bitch could be gold and purple. If she got two tits in the hole, you damn Skippy, I would.
Might be like Star-Lord out here, man.
Fuck that. Having half Mr. T, alien looking kids.
I'm surprised that Starfire is not sold out with how many Teen Titans fans there are, you know?
Especially since she's a really great DC character that never got any love from Sideshow.
Right.
That is nice. But that's like a drawing, right?
Zebra.
Digital. Yeah, digital skull.
So imagine that should. Then look at the crinkles on her elbows. Yo, that's crazy.
Exactly. I can't wait to see the next step. But if you're interested, put yourself on the list. There's no pressure. They even stated that we know this is just an interest list and doesn't mean you're confirming to buy. So
okay.
Yeah, well, what's the damage on something like that you think will be?
It's actually not that bad from what I heard. Like, I know a lot of collectible companies ask a lot for customs, but this one's pretty fair. I don't want to say the price for sure because I'm not 100%. But a lot of the ones I've been looking at lately, it seems that the companies are realizing what's a good price range, and they're starting to go with those prices versus they used to be always like $1,000. Now they've gone down quite a bit in price.
Yeah, so definitely talk to me about that after the show. I'm definitely interested in that. I love that.
But you can look it up too on Facebook. It's Oasis Collectibles.
Yeah, I'm not on Facebook. I mean, I just keep it because my daughter did that shit, and I got all these friends and family. Other than that, I wouldn't be on that Facebook shit.
I believe there's around 18 spots left because they're making 50. And there's about 28 names on the list. So
yeah, but I mean, if I know a guesstimation of what it's going for, I'd definitely be interested.
Mm-hmm.
You figure $1,000 at the door with shipping.
I can't afford that.
I don't think it's going to be less than that, right? Even if it was $700, what's the cheapest custom you've seen quarter scale? Where the shipping is going to put you right there.
Yeah, but all the customs I've seen in person that I see at shops that people just trade in because they want. Oh shit! They look like shit. Everything looks nice, but then when you get up close, paint apps are fucked up, or the sculpt. You can still see the person's fingertips on it and shit. It's just a lot of people don't know. Like me, like I don't toot my own horn, but bro, I can do my paint app, my paint job. Listen,
as far as prices, man, this Icebreaker designs have very cheap prices.
Yes, I was going to bring them up too.
I cannot believe this onslaught with photo. It's only...
And they do all of their stuff in both 1/6 and 1/4.
And it's just from Canada, so it's shipping is pretty cheap.
That's good.
This thing is massive. The 1/4. I think it's 32.
I never liked onslaught. I don't like that character.
I think it's 32 inches. This thing is massive. It's like 1/3, and it's only $6.95. Ridiculous.
I just always thought that was I never liked that character. Like how they I could never get into that series. I could never get into that shit. Onslaught, what was the point? Why?
That was the beginning of the Marvel events in the mid-late 90s.
Yeah,
but tell me the storyline when he first. It was garbage, man.
I didn't read it, and I want to read the omnibus, but I know it's like very 90s and it's not the best story. But I was interested in the character. What is he, Magneto and somebody else?
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's
stupid.
It's the Richards kid is part of it too.
It's so stupid. The whole fucking storyline was like. They were all over the place, man.
Yeah, a lot of those 90s storylines were like that.
My favorite 90s stories was Age of Apocalypse. The whole series was awesome.
It was irritating to me, man. The whole storyline was just like, I couldn't get into it. And I read the whole thing, and I was still like,
yeah, what?
Give me $10 and a pizza, I would have did a better storyline.
Lou, they showed that XM Professor X while they teased a couple of pictures of it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the pictures yesterday, and I was told not to share them. So.
They started teasing like a wheel and a head or something.
Oh yeah, I have pictures, but I can't. They don't want them shared yet.
Yeah. I should be getting that XM Carnage. I think it's supposed to ship sometime this month.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, what do you think of the Sideshow Venom? I see him behind you.
Well, I liked it better in person, but definitely the texture is not as good as the Comic Head or even like the new Venom custom, that Maniac Venom. They actually the texture looks like a living symbiote. This just looks like, I don't know what they were doing. It's just a bunch of like ripples in them, But I like how massive he is, and I like the McFarlane's inspired portrait. compliments the
Does the
Carnage
toe
really good. I really
bother
like it.
you?
Not as much as I thought it was. That was almost the deal breaker from buying it.
Chris, what the fuck you doing? Floating and shit? What are you floating in the ceiling or something?
Who?
Chris, I was like, what is this guy floating and shit?
Yo, Echo Unlimited. I'm gonna need you to stop that. All right.
No, I think he means because your camera's bouncing all over the place.
You're the second person to call me that today. Holy shit! I was in my local thrift shop. The guy was like, Echo Unlimited. I'm like, looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking to? I didn't realize what I had on. The second person today.
Yo, it's been years since I seen somebody wear Echo.
It's an old hoodie.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You know me, always got to keep it original, kid. Shit, I just found one of my old $400 Coogee sweaters, bro. The original one from the 90s, man.
I bet you got a couple Sean Paul sweaters in there too, bro.
Nah, man. I don't like Puffy.
All right, so the answer you might the cost is $875.
Ooh, $875.
And the deposit is $350, which is pretty hefty for a deposit.
Peace.
Yeah, I think I'll just man. Then with my luck, it'll come out looking beautiful, and I'll be like, damn, I should have got it. And if I do get it, then it'll come out looking like shit, and I'll be like, damn, I should have got it. So I'll just sit back and wait. I already missed like 99.999% of the damn statues out now lately anyway. So,
but you got the right idea. Wait for it to come out. Somebody will sell it on BST. You'll be all right.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, because that cost does not include shipping.
Because I like these Wolverine Chronicle pieces. This is the phase 1. You know, the phase 2 is the one where he's on top of Wendigo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the first appearance Wolverine. And then phase 3 they just released with a modern Wolverine on top of the Sentinel head. But yo, these shits are gonna cost you $2,000 and up, man. And with the shipping from Spain or wherever it's coming from.
You paid $2,000 for that one?
Yeah, a little bit over.
That one is it's beautiful though. But dang.
But I gotta be. It's my favorite piece in the collection though.
That shit was sexy though.
I'm happy with it for sure.
I mean, you gotta think about it too, man. That's not a factory paint job. You know what I mean?
So that's actually what I'm at. I'm like, damn. So the factory's gonna mass produce thousands of pieces, but this one, the dude painted 10 of them. The guy Carlos Fariza. So what are you gonna get better quality? The guy that painted 10 or the factory that painted fucking 5,000? You know?
Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you guys spend the extra bread just to get it like pro painted, do it, man. I mean, if you're gonna go balls deep and spend that much on a kit or a statue, you might as well just spend the extra bread and get it perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the kit itself isn't cheap, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But I'm happy with it, man. You know, you had to YOLO that shit sometimes. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're just gonna do this set, you know what I mean? If you just buy the kits for that one set, the Chronicles.
Right.
I mean, you got the first one that's pro painted. Go try and complete the line pro painted because they look really good.
But I think the phase 2, they did it a little different. I mean, I think they did have factories painted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Phase 3, I mean, that's by far my favorite, man. That thing looks.
The only thing with me is like, man, Wolverine on top of a Sentinel. What's this? The third time now? It's kind of third time in quarter scale.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 were so unique, but the third one to me, which looks good, but it's been there, done that a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
But like you said, I do like to complete lines though, so I might go for it.
Let's see a pic of that phase 3. Anyone got one? Want to have one?
The phase 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I think it would make for a sick display. Just having phase 1, the Weapon X, phase 2, you see him in the classic costume, and in phase 3, he's a beast,
So believe me, I'm looking around like, what am I going to sell to help offset the cost to get this line? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think he's even booting up with like a companion series set with the Sabretooth. Hopefully he does phases with that too.
Oh fuck! I forgot they're doing the Sabretooth. Damn.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That dude is. I mean, he does great work.
Yeah. So hold on, I got the I got the thing. I'm gonna pull the pictures up real quick. What we're looking for, phase 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. We can't be showing the group names and shit. They don't like that, right? He's also got this dope ass Wolverine with the ninjas.
That looks
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Almost got. Oh, here it goes. So let me share my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out how to. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Share screen.
Oh,
All right, there you go.
that looks really good.
With the Campbell's soup can, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the old school square sentinel head, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. And it comes with like 2 heads, no?
Let me see it. We'll see it in the pictures if it does, right?
That was sick.
Yeah, there goes the other head.
Oh shit! I think it's 3 heads actually.
Well, see, actually, this Weapon X had 3 heads, and I couldn't even find the third one in the box. It was hidden at the bottom.
Yeah, I think this has 3 heads too. 2 cow versions, and then that unmasked.
So there's one with his mouth open. Oh, and mouth closed. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing is just that's sick. That's something. I mean, look at the details on that. You got to get that pro painted, man. I wouldn't
I'm thinking-
touch that with a
Yeah,
factory.
I'm thinking about canceling the Sideshow Wolverine, man, and just messing with this line for the Wolverine trifecta. You know?
I wouldn't blame you, man. Honestly,
Mhm.
that's amazing right there.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing.
I think that's a great like concept too, like making a character in phases, especially if you're like a Wolverine fanatic.
Right.
That was really cool.
Yeah, like the evolution of Wolverine in statues, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see if I can find.
Then you just need an old man Logan.
Yeah, man.
Right. For real.
Well, exactly. That would be like they're basically making you like a Wolverine shrine,
Yeah.
start to finish.
You know what I'm gonna try to find real quick? Hold on. I'm trying to find that phase 2 that Carlos Fariza painted.
I saw that. It was really good. He painted really good. There's a couple of good paint ups in that.
I like
It's
this one.
It's probably the best Weapon X out there, in my opinion. That one right there is the best one.
Yeah, David has it right up there. Dude, the sculpt on the arms, yo, that's just I love those arms.
I hate the Wendigo base. I really do. I love the classic Wolverine. I just hate that base. Looks like a gorilla. That was a missed opportunity. Doesn't look like Wendigo. That looks like something else. But the Wolverine is fucking excellent. And the whole attitude is captured there perfect.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Oh, this is the one Carlos was talking about.
no.
Cool.
Tebow saying my mic is fucked up, man.
Those custom pieces. I mean, I haven't even been in the game that long, man. But from what I've seen, yo, they've come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
But custom.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of getting to the point where all you want to collect is custom.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want those characters nobody makes, and you want that super low edition size, it's the way to go.
I go back to red.
I mean, to be honest, man,
Okay, let me get ready.
yeah, and a lot of cases, some of the customs beat the licensed stuff, like that RC Magneto, man. Like I still think that Magneto is like probably the best, honestly, over any licensed piece that's come out. Quarter scale, 1/6 scale. That Magneto's nuts.
It is. But there's another
Well,
one.
plus the price point is starting to be on par because Sideshow keeps raising their prices. So soon you're going to pay the same shit for a 5,000 ES or a 50 ES. So you make your choice.
Yeah, well, you're going to start seeing customs, man. I mean, 80 or 90 is going to be the new regular on customs.
What I like about customs, if you get it early enough when you see the early concepts, you join the group and you're part of the decision that he puts.
Yeah.
Hey, this phase, what do you guys think? And you're almost involved in the whole process. So
you are included in the process. Back from the consumer group. It's not just like handing you something here, take it or leave it. Fuck you either way. You know?
Right.
And that's, you know, in many cases, that's what's happening. Because now, I mean, it's crazy. You got Prime 1 is flooding the market. You got all these other companies doing Transformers. There's 101 custom groups out there now. Every time I get included to these custom groups, I don't even know who the hell these people are. You know? There's like at least 12 of them. 12 of them. They're doing 6 scale, quarter scale, 5th scale. But I will tell you, some of them are fucking beautiful. I ordered an Angry Monkey Magic. Got like a store, Magic Chick. Man, and by Adam Fisher. That thing was beautiful. I had to have it. I was like, yo, just sign me up. It was gorgeous. You know? Colossus, beautiful. And they're doing some really cool shit. They got fucking Phoenix Force that looks really good. Emma Frost, Phoenix Force, Cyclops. It's really good. I hate to spot on, but this guy's a Korean. Real deal. So far, so good. Customs are definitely on the rise.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I mean, you got guys who are fans who are willing to pay. Some of them have deep pockets and can go to a sculptor of their choosing, of whose work they really appreciate, who happens to be a fan and say, "Hey, man, there's no limitation here. You know, you can do what you want to do. There's no censorship. You know." And a lot of times you get people who are fans of the characters themselves, you know, putting out something they really want to see done that way without having a bigger company come in and nerf it. So they do it. But you know, I will say this: when companies tell you that, you know, Marvel or DC come in and they say, "Oh," sometimes they do that, but the companies won't tell you how often they themselves nerf a project and screw it up. They love to blame other licensees, other licensors, and all that, but not all. That's not always the case. Sometimes they just too many hands in the pot, fuck the stew up. And that's happened more often than not. They just don't like to admit their involvement, or the degree of their involvement.
Yeah, I'm in the group for that custom Carnage. Can y'all hear me? I had to switch this mic up.
Yeah.
The custom Carnage that's done by Salt and Pepper, the same guys who did the Maniac Venom. And yeah, it's all fan feedback. What kind of weapon on the hand? You like this? You like that? You know what I mean? So it's a lot of community input, right? Same with I think Venom Unhinged was like that too. Like, even at the last minute, y'all want the nails to be silver or black, and
put a boat.
Right. Yeah. You can take it to a ball. I mean, that's great. You're paying top dollar. He's included in the art direction. Why the fuck not? That's the way it's supposed to be. How do you think? Listen, XM, when they first got started, I mean, now it's even still, they're like, you know, what do you guys think? There's enough people who says they don't like it, or needs something to be changed. They make the effort to change it. They're going to kill people. They're going to kill their competition in customer service.
But not for nothing though, XM, they did hold back on the XM Venom when the McFarlane head didn't come out right, and people started complaining. Right. They pulled it back and they sent everyone new heads and held off on the next batch. So I thought that was pretty impressive out of them.
Absolutely, they understand the fundamentals of customer service.
So Sideshow was like, "Nah, we'll add more shit and make it a maquette and charge $300 more."
Yeah, fuck you.
No, but I'm not a Sideshow hater. I like Sideshow. I'm just fucking around.
So why? Listen, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just look at the Christopher Reeve Superman. Everyone complained, and Sideshow was basically like, fuck you, that's how it's coming out, like it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Had to switch that mic up. Someone in the chat, my man TiVo, was like, that shit was sounding ugly, bro.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better now.
Gotta get that Yeti.
Yeah, that's what I use.
My man Statues Collecting talking about the XM Weapon X. I was gonna do it when I saw this piece, and I didn't know how to get it right. So I'm thinking, okay, Weapon X XM looks good, but I feel like they changed a lot of it when they showed it off at that con with the water. I think I might have talked about this already last show.
Yeah.
But it got turned off on that piece, man.
Nah, I think you made the right choice, man. That's the superior weapon.
But I got lucky that it even came up. That's the thing.
I don't know. It's more displayable too, man. Like the base is not as big, footprint not as big.
TV screens everywhere and all that.
Yeah, man. And now you can get yourself into the whole line, which looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yo, I'll show you the best two Wolverines out there. Hold on, give me 1 second.
So he got that X-Force Wolverine. It's gory as shit. You gonna pull up this?
He does.
Oh my god.
Those Iron Studios. I'm a completionist, so I'll fuck around and get every Wolverine. But these two that you're about to pull up, I was like, nope, I'm good.
No, man, I don't like them at all. Not even close.
The yellow suit was like a cash grab.
It doesn't make sense having Wolverine fully clothed coming out of the capsule.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's a cash grab. Like, hold up. I feel you, Statue Collecting. I feel you. I was gonna do that one too, man. That XM piece. I gotta sell some shit, yo.
So if you guys had to pick for Xavier XM, you want the classic or the floating chair?
I'm probably gonna do classic.
That's a tough choice, man. Yeah, because you could buy either one, right? That's the thing with this.
Yeah, you got to choose which chair you want.
The thing is, I mean, I grew up on '90s X-Men cartoons, so I mean, floating chair is what it's all about, you know. But as a piece, though, how are they going to make that look, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I've seen them; they both look great. I just prefer, I think, the OG look to it. I think they did a little bit better of a job on that chair. That's my opinion.
On the one with the wheels?
Yeah.
That's like Wolverine in the X-Men movie. What do they call you? Wheels?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I like when he was sitting in the bar and they come up to him and he just gives him the finger.
Yeah. Or fuck off, he says, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's fuck off, yeah.
That's like what made it rated R.
To a T, you know?
Yeah. You guys ever watch those honest trailers on YouTube?
Make sure they don't bite each other.
No?
No, I watched. I know what you're talking about.
So they did one on the X-Men 90s cartoon, and it's like every episode is 20 minutes of Wolverine trying hard not to curse because he can't curse. So he's saying like Home Alone, Joe Pesci, ratchet, fratchet, whatever the fuck.
You guys remember before the X-Men 90 show, there was this kind of like this either a movie or show that it didn't maybe got canceled. It was something about Kitty Pryde. You don't remember? Maybe if I can pull it up.
Not really.
Just to answer statue collecting, I would say, and the guys on the panel who buy them will tell you, I think about $1,000 is fair. He's asking what's an estimate price for an XMP ship.
Right, you're paying $1K every time at least.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, $1K if you buy and release, but you wait a couple months after.
Yeah, that's true.
$700, baby.
Yeah.
Telling you, don't.
Yo, it's this one.
Order nothing.
That looks tight. I don't know. Oh, okay.
It was part of the X-Men. It was before the show, not too long.
I think a lot more people need to listen to Chris. Speaking.
I'll be trying to teach them, man, because I got burnt enough.
Me too, brother.
You know what I mean?
But I don't got patience either, though, man.
Yeah. Well, a lot of us don't got money like you either, so.
Nah. Man, I could be doing other things with it. It ain't, you know, it don't grow on trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Nah, Terrell, you wouldn't want the floating shit. Because I had one of them statues, and unless you keep that shit powered on all the time, it's not going to float. And then if the power ever died, your statue's falling and breaking. So you don't want that. Not to mention when you're trying to get the magnet perfectly set up, it's a nightmare. It took an hour or so because I had the floating Iron Man.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that and put that like at my work at my desk.
Yeah, eventually I sold it because it was too much aggravation.
I saw your review on it, Lou, and it didn't float, right? It just like was it was like sliding on the ground in a circle or something like that.
No, it floated, but not too high above the base. And then the thing is that, like I was saying, it only works when the power's on. So if you're using your statue and the lights go out or something, your shit's falling and breaking. So how stupid is that? I think I had it for about a couple of months and I sold
it. All right.
Just be patient. Patience is key. You're right.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Well, like on the Superman, the new Superman, the Wonder Woman, the new Wolverine from Sideshow, they don't have ES on those at all.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just, look, as much as people complain about it, Omar was telling you the truth when he said if you hold off, you're going to get lower ESs, but nobody likes to listen.
Yeah.
And like it's all a cycle, man. Like, listen, the more they make, when it comes time, like another one comes out and you have to sell that one, there's gonna be so many of them on the market. You're gonna take a crazy loss. You know what I'm saying? If you like make the ES as low as possible, you have it retain some sort of value. It won't hurt as much when the time comes to cycle through.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless you're one of those guys that either A, got grails back in the day before they were valuable, or B, flipped them immediately while they were hot, there's no game in selling statues.
No. It's like comics. It's like just because old comics sell for a premium and then you try to go buy out every new comic variant and shit like that, it's not the same game, you know?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But, don't buy them to flip them. If you're going to buy them because you want to keep them, right?
That's right. I mean, like we said, unless it's an OG Grail and you're getting it for a holy shit price, then it's a different story. Most of the new stuff doesn't hold its value at all.
And then you fuck around and miss that one that goes crazy, right?
Always. You're like, I don't think this one's that great, and that's the one that goes for crazy.
So XM Cable, XM Venom, however, they're all on the downswing right now, right?
Yeah, man. Listen, you just gotta get past the hype stage.
Yep.
Yeah. Once all that dies down, again, like I understand, wanting your piece, but dude, you can save yourself a couple $100 if you just wait a couple months. Wait for everybody to stop talking that shit on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it in all honesty, XM Magneto is the only one that ever really held its value.
Yeah, man.
Well, what about Darkness too, or no?
I don't even know. I think Darkness.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to take a page from Lou and Vic's old channel. Or not old channel, but the Immortalized in Stone show. David's got it up right now. This guy, Dreamers Inc. Art. This is his YouTube page, bro. He only has 50 subscribers, but click on his first picture. Click on his first video, David. I would do it, but my laptop's messing up. I like this guy because he's funny and he's pretty original with what he does with his base and stuff. He had like jewels and stuff, and he does all these like cool little things, these little customs that just really bring your statue to life. Yeah, you can skip up a little bit, and you'll see what he's got on the base.
Yeah, I see some.
So what's the name of his channel?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dreamers Inc.
Yep, Dreamers Inc. art.
Is this the same guy that made he had like a Punisher cabinet that was all dedicated with a bunch of newspapers and shit on the floor?
I'm not sure.
I think he said
Was
his
that on
wife. It was on Facebook. I think he said something like his wife helps him deck out the cubes of like a Besta or a PAX or something, or some kind of shelf unit.
Oh, the D12.
Was that what that was?
Yeah, the glass one.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, I've seen the decked out D12.
Yeah, he put like bricks behind the Catwoman.
I think that's what. Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, here you could see in the corner he did Poison Ivy had leaves and stuff on her.
Yeah.
He's a small channel, but you can tell the guy likes this stuff. He's putting a lot of time into it. So,
well, I mean, I like that kind of stuff because if you deck out your cabinet a little, especially if you got pieces like these that go together, you could really make your display one of a kind and totally different from everyone else's.
Custom shield displays.
Man, I saw this guy. He had like the entire Sinister. I'm pretty sure I sold it like in my early days when I first got on the show. But he had like all the old Bowen Sinister 6 line. He had like the whole Spotty line, but in this one custom cabinet where it looked like a New York City alleyway, like bricks.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, it looks sick.
So is that this one right here, or is it different?
This is Diamond Select. No.
I even saw a guy that went all out for the Turtles, and he showed you step by step with the NECA ones how you could make this awesome base display. That when you put them on there, they looked amazing.
It was like a rooftop scene or something.
Exactly. You got
I did see that.
Here, check this out. Share screen. This right here.
Yeah,
he like made that backdrop. He put graffiti on the side. I thought that was so sick.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. Who
That's
watches
really nice.
the Watchmen?
Man, that's what I want to do with the new 52 line. Have the Justice League fight around Darkseid. But it's just way too big. That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Just buy XM's diorama.
That's it.
No.
Yeah, it only costs you $5 or $6K.
Yeah, but how much is it going to cost to get all the new 52 pieces in Darkseid?
Probably. I don't know.
More.
Yeah, like 8K. I guess. Or 7? No, probably more than that.
I actually got offered the life-size Iron Man at a decent price, but I'm like, I don't know, man. It's still a lot of cash.
I got a perfect spot downstairs for a life-size statue too, man. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I love them, but it's dedicating not only a lot of space, but what you got to realize is they're almost impossible to sell if you ever have to get rid of them.
Of course.
I've never was a big fan. I see them more like movie props than
right.
I know, like statues. You know
I know. Every time I see them in the theater, I just want to take them home.
Yeah, it look good. Like if you have your movie set up, your movie room, that will look good there.
I'd rather have the legendary scale Doom and Wolverine pieces than those big ones.
Yeah. I mean, at the right price, I would definitely pick them up, but that's the key. Like, because I've seen guys that have paid for some of those prop ones, like you're talking, $8,000 or whatever, and then when they go to sell them, they're lucky if they can get 2.
That's what people gotta do is, man, you guys gotta go out there and just buy a fucking mannequin.
Dress it up.
Get a fucking mannequin and get you a $200 or $300 cosplay outfit and you fucking build one. Plain and simple.
Yeah, you still need somebody that can paint though to do the head right.
Oh well. I guess that's why.
That's my only problem. I've thought of that with Harley Quinn, but finding, the heads never look right unless they're custom painted.
Yeah, that's why you gotta learn how to paint. Learn how to paint. You know how to do the right colors and how to add the right. All you need is brown, black, blue, red, yellow, green, purple, peach. You stack. It's easy, man.
You need your primary colors. Every time we go to FYE, I don't know if y'all have that music store in the malls where you guys are at, but they'll have the life-size Deadpool, but the rubber ones.
Yeah,
and it'll be like
the NECA ones.
Yeah, they'll be like 1,200. I'm like, that's nothing. You spend that shit on a quarter scale,
That shit like shit too. It's all
it looks like ass though.
I've seen those. I had the opportunity to get Harley at a really good price because they were trying to get rid of it. But I don't know, they don't stack up to me with the statues.
They look like shit.
They look like rubber pieces that you just jam into like little pipes.
That's exactly what they are.
I got my daughter though a life-size NECA Five Nights at Freddy. I don't know if you guys know what that shit is or not. But that one was pretty nice. I mean, it's like a rubbery thing, but it's not as bad as the.
Isn't bad either because that one's not rubber.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yo, did you guys see Captain America's shield for Infinity War?
No.
So I guess the toy came out, and this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna be, I guess, some vibranium shield from Wakanda.
Very different.
A little disappointing.
That movie's gonna be epic regardless, bro. Don't even worry. That thing
I don't think anyone's going to worry about shields. They're more interested in Thanos.
I'm down to see it. Oh, I'm not even clicking on the right thing. Fuck.
Who pre-ordered tickets for Black Panther though?
I got to do it right now, man. My shit down here will get sold out.
Yeah, my theater, I'll be able to see it without them.
Mine, I won't. I tried for what was it, Justice League? I couldn't even see it for like 2-3 days later.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody asked me about any good DC omnibuses out. I mean, I guess it depends what you're into, but they don't have nearly as many as Marvel, I'll tell you that.
Go, start with this one. Hold on.
Green Lantern, right?
Start with this. This.
Yeah, the Green Lantern, Jeff Johns run is probably the best one, and they're reprinting that Infinite Crisis, which was a huge whale. It was selling for like $500, but they're reprinting it so you can get it for like $60 when it comes out.
I never read Infinite Crisis. Also, hold on. Infinite Crisis. Oh no, I read that. I thought you meant Crisis in Infinite Crisis.
Yeah, you got Crisis on it. Yeah.
For me, Green Lantern, Blackest Night is my favorite story.
Yeah, that's part of the Jeff Johns run. Yeah, that's probably the 3 volumes to get.
Yep.
Blackest Night's in the 2nd volume.
Do you have any of the GLA?
Yeah, JLA or JSA?
JSA, sorry.
Yeah, I got the 3 JSA, but I haven't read those yet.
That's the next one.
You know what's a short story that I liked was the new 52 Justice League short story, or not short story, but the first 6 or whatever, where they like first meet each other again, and they all like kind of fight each other. I like that.
Is that a part of the Rebirth stuff or the New 52?
That's the 2011
New 52
storyline.
I can see Bronx Collectibles.
We were asked if we would pay $12,000 for a life-size version of Magneto on Throne.
Nope.
Because where the hell would you fit that thing?
I'm good on that.
It would have to be one of my favorite characters to ever get a life-size piece.
The only life-size piece I would get would be a dinosaur. I'll put it in my backyard.
The funny thing is, this company that I look at their stuff all the time makes life-size dinosaurs. They have the Velociraptors.
You know how epic that would be? Your neighbor's cutting his grass and there's a giant T-Rex looking over him.
To shake.
Yeah.
Your neighbor goes to look in and they're like, oh! Oh my God, that would be epic. Or you have some kind of vibrating thing that makes the impact, like when the T-Rex steps.
Or some kids are jump in your backyard and you get like a little thing that has like a sensor.
Well, especially here, like Tim and David can say, we have all these little lakes and swamp things. You could have like a dinosaur coming out of the lake, people just running. Oh my God.
Shit.
So what do you guys want me to say to Jim Lee tomorrow? Yeah. You'll be like, yo, that Jim.
You know what? You'll tell him to not bring back the shorts on Superman.
To what?
The underwear. He's coming back with the underwear.
Yeah, don't tell him that, man. He need to come back with them underwear. Man.
Criticize him on his artwork.
Criticize him on his artwork.
After you get your signatures, just be like, you suck. You suck.
Liefeld is the best.
I just wanted these to sell.
You don't know how to draw hands.
Oh my God.
He might take one of those somebody ass for that one. Oh, Korean.
Just make sure somebody films it, because that would be hilarious.
It's actually true story. He's the only reason that I kind of switched to DC, because I was all Marvel. I hated DC, whatever. When he jumped into DC and he was doing the Batman stories, doing Hush and all that,
yeah,
I had to switch. So I hope he stays there.
Yeah, I like the Hush.
That's Hush. Period. That's the best comic book storyline ever. Period.
One of the guys is saying Bronx Central's another great one.
Gotham Central.
Gotham Central. Yeah.
Bronx Collectible Collections. I can tell Bronx Collections. He reads the Omnis, man. I like to see that. Yeah, man.
Tell
so I think finally
HD stayed in the medical school. He said, "Tell him HD should have stayed in medical school."
I don't know what that is.
HD in the medical school? I don't know who that is.
HD.
All I know is that Maniac Venom might be here tomorrow. Looking forward to that. A lot of pictures been showing up of people getting that piece, man.
That's the one on the water tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
It looks good. So I'm hoping for the best. What's funny about it is that it was never intended to have a light up piece, and when the guy got it, the production piece in, he was like, "Oh shit, they made the water light up on the bottom." Like what? They just did that. Salt and Pepper was probably, they were like, "Yo, is there a light up piece? I don't know. Add it in." Kind of weird, man. But I'm looking forward to the Carnage. I don't know if you've seen it, because they have the doppelganger Spider-Man as part of like the base on the bottom of it or whatever, like peeking out. That's my shit. Maximum Carnage. That's like when I got into comics. So I'm like, I don't think we have any doppelganger Spider-Man, not even Bowen or anything, right?
No, I don't think so.
I would get a quarter scale.
Yeah, what up?
When are they going to start doing the 1/6? What's his name? Eric Sosa lines.
Yo, they're already doing it, man. They just released the Deadpool. They just revealed the Wolverine, which actually looks really good. But again, it's on the Sentinel head, so.
So to answer Tim's question, he said Jim Lee was going to be a doctor, but he started drawing comics.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In terms of life size or half scale, are considered a statue. 1/3, 1/4 are considered a statuette. Yeah, I guess. Well, being that most people don't collect 1/1 scale.
Yo, Steve, I heard you was talking about the half scale Doom and Wolverine. Is Spider-Man gonna be taken into consideration or what?
So I'm telling myself right now, nah, I don't need that. It looks boring. I'm not gonna get that. But I know me, and as soon as it comes up, I'm gonna fucking snatch it.
Oh man,
I know how I am, man. I can fool myself all I want, but I mean, Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters. The first legendary scale. I don't know what you want to call it, professional one.
Yeah.
But Miles Morales, I'm all in. I'll tell you that. But the legendary right now, I want them to impress me more. From what we've seen, I wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the pose, or at least the base that he's on.
Yeah, the whole thing is just boring to me. I don't see anything interesting about it. But what else could you do with Spider-Man? I mean, better than a museum pose, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know what they're going to do. If it has...
I would have liked to see him on something, like perched on it.
Something, right? And if they do mixed media, I might really be out because I don't want the pajama look on him.
Especially on something that big, because when it starts pilling, it's going to be horrible.
Then we're better off doing like Mike said and get a mannequin if you're going to do that.
That's it.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll smarten up.
Oh my god.
Yo, look at this Spidey.
Yeah, the Hollymaw. Are you showing the symbiote or the Hollymaw? Oh, the symbiote.
I don't know which one is
the Hollymaw is the one behind it. That's all right. It's not quarter scale, is it?
No, this is quarter scale.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's an old piece, no?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Looks pretty good to me.
Man.
Oh, you just reminded me of Dark Phoenix. I think I'm gonna get that Dark Phoenix, man.
From XM?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm done with XM fucking studios.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I mean, I don't get everything from them. I'm pretty good at picking what I really want from them.
Yeah, I mean, I tried myself to say no more, but XMs, but then you see some of them and they just call out to you.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Yo, you hit it. I forgot what review it was that I was watching, man, but you said something to the effect that
the materials, right?
Yeah, like it feels too
yeah.
Or something like that.
It feels like almost like, I don't want to say plastic, but it feels like it doesn't feel like a porcelain sideshow statue.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I don't know, man.
Make you think, right?
It does feel
what does it?
Like a
XM pieces.
XM pieces to me are way heavier than sideshows.
Yeah,
sure. Maybe heavier, but they just feel different. I don't know. It feels almost like a toy kind of sometimes. You know?
Especially with the assembly book, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's funny you say that because I always felt the opposite.
Yeah.
I thought sideshows were more toyish than XMs.
Holy shit.
What are we looking at? Nothing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think for me, a sideshow piece, I could put them anywhere. There's no real weight to them. They'll fit anywhere. But my XMs, I really got to think about it because they take up a lot of space. They're heavy. They could break shelves.
They're expensive.
There's a lot.
You know what it might be? It might be the paint that you feel on them, like almost like the sideshow pieces are printed out like that way, and they're not painted over like the XM. I mean, and the sideshows feel like they're painted, like you could feel the granular on them. I don't know. They're very smooth, you know.
And I'm not going to even hold you, man. The paint on XM, like, I feel like it's just like flat, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. And I collect, I have both. I don't hate on one or the other.
No, I'm saying here. I collect them all the companies, but the thing is, I kind of like the book. Not saying that I want 1,000 pieces on my statues, but some of the sideshow shit drives me up a wall. You get a statue, and there's no book telling you where the shit goes, and I gotta watch a video to see how to put the fucking thing together.
Nah, man.
Like, give me a book that says where the shit goes.
Nah, yo. I think XM, you really do need that book because you talking about what was Ghost Rider, like 20 pieces?
Well, yeah, I keep thinking Ghost Rider when you say that, and I'm glad they had a
Ghost Rider, yes. But if you, what's up, Carlos?
What's going on, guys?
What up,
But
man?
if you take, for instance, Cable, he only had a few pieces, so you didn't need a book for that.
Yeah.
And I agree. Statue collecting said it depends from piece to piece.
You know what I don't like about XM? I don't know if I have one XM piece that you can just pick it up and move it. Like my Venom, I would never attempt to pick that shit up without taking it apart.
No, those things scare me to move.
And Ghost Rider, forget it. I mean, yeah, Daredevil and Thanos, you could do it, but some of them
That's
are like,
why certain people ask me, they're like, oh, you haven't done a review on a lot of the XM pieces. And I'm like, that's because, a lot of them are on top, and I assemble them up there. Yeah, I'm not going to assemble them on the ground, pick it up, and try
to move. I feel you.
Yo, Carlos.
What's up?
Where's your statues at? I don't see any statues behind you.
Yo, what's going on?
I just see a stupid blue Superman hat. What the hell is that?
They're around. It's empty. It's waiting for the Predator. Wednesday.
Carlos, was that Jungle Hunter?
Yeah.
3 more days. You gonna pre-order it or what?
What? Pre-order what?
February 5th. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Dread.
Yes, sir. You getting that?
Of course.
You're gonna pre-order. Look, I love Ant and I love PCS, but you're gonna pre-order a day one PCS?
Yes.
You got balls, brother.
Nah, man. Yo, a lot of people give shit to them, man, but I think those guys.
I got War coming.
Yeah.
I fuck with them. I like them. I like them a lot, but it's a long wait time for them, man.
Nah, man. I really do think that was like the new management system that they have now, because Ant and them, man, they're about their business.
I don't know, but they're already late on 1/3 scale Ryu, and Shao Kahn was supposed to ship latest last month, and now it's February.
Yeah, but those are pieces that were up for pre-order before they got.
You're right. So their first piece was 1/3 Chun-Li, right?
I believe so, man.
So that was PO. When did the PO come out for that? A long time
ago.
You know
what? I wouldn't even put that Chun-Li. You know what I mean? Because that was just passed on to them.
That was a Jerry sculpt that they took over, and okay, now we're here. This is our first release.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Those guys, they're making a turn in the right direction.
Now they are. I talk to them all the time in their group and stuff, and the dude Ant is right in the mix with everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
listen, if you haven't ordered a piece from ARH, then you don't know what waiting is. All right? I took over 2 fucking years to get my Death Dealer.
Same here.
I shook his hands at the New York Comic-Con. I'm buying it right now. All right? That was 2014. That shit didn't come until 2016.
Same here with my
Lou knows that PCS ain't, if you wait a year and a half, that's normal, baby. That's normal. Yeah.
But PCS just got a new license.
Yeah.
Which one? They got a bunch of new licenses.
I think G.I. Joe was one of them, no? The animated?
I know Transformers.
And they're doing the cartoon Transformers quarter scale, similar to the He-Man cartoon ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
That might be dope, man.
Is that your new X right there, Weapon?
Oh, yeah, that's the boy, man. That's Weapon X.
But from who? No, that's not the XM, not yet. No.
Nah, hell no, man. This is the custom, the Wolverine Chronicles by Alejandro.
That's all you had to tell me. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like it, man.
You like it or you love it?
I love it. Best piece of my collection.
Really? Holy cow!
I'm looking around. What's better than that?
Silver
Surfer?
Right behind you, man.
He's all right.
Wow.
He's like,
Weapon X is new, man. Weapon X is new.
It's the new. I hear you.
everyone likes the new thing for a while.
Got a new girlfriend.
Yeah,
He's perfect.
better than the last.
I hear you.
Nah, man. I think once you get something like professionally painted like that, with that amount of detail, I think it's hard to kind of like put it underneath anything else.
And whether the thing with Silver Surfer that competes because it is the custom chrome with the custom paint and everything, and the chrome is dope. It's got like these stars in it. It's the black chrome or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's not as much detail going on because it's just all chrome, you know.
Right.
I thought when I was looking at yours, I'm like, that's a darker chrome, man.
Yeah, it's like a black chrome, and I don't know if the light silver chrome has the same kind of sparkles in it. Does it?
Factory?
I'm not sure.
No, the one they have 3 different colors of chrome that they can do. One is a black one, one's like a really white silver one, and I don't remember the other one.
That's the dude that was in California that's been doing all the
creations and
creation. Yeah. About $4 bills for that job right there. Nice.
Yeah.
I talked to him. I was gonna do mine, but then I was like,
I'll be honest, man. I followed that guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, that shit. Bro, he literally painted, you know, the Bushi surfer, the custom, where he's on the wave? Yo, I swear to God, he painted that entire fucking statue in like 6 minutes.
He has a video of it. That video is dope, though.
Nah, I mean, the whole 3 minutes that video lasted, it was dope, but yo,
$400 for that. How much is my man making an hour off that?
Like, there's no, like, person that, I don't know how to say it, man. Like, it's factory work at that point. Like, put the shit there, spray it a couple times and you're done.
Because he's not doing detail work.
Right.
It's overlay, man. Just sprays. I could do that shit with Home Depot paint.
You know what's funny though? I'm watching that. I'm like, if I had that, I would be fucking chroming everything. Random shit I'll be chroming. My fucking car keys. An omnibus.
Yeah. Imagine that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Dave. What up, baby?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Any Superman in your collection? New coming?
What do you got?
No. You
No.
didn't do it?
Which one? The sideshow?
Yeah, man.
Oh, of course, man. Yeah.
Okay. All right, done.
There's so many out there. I gotta ask.
Did you see the meme that someone made where he's on a baseball mound throwing a ball and shit?
I saw that.
Shit was
and now we got the Jay Leno chin.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I see the big image.
Yo, that's the ugliest Superman I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
And that is the ugliest T-shirt Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
Yo. It looks better than that chin, bro. Let me pull a picture real quick for you.
Shots fired.
Why you hurting me like that, little man? Control Tim.
Yo, dude. Did you see what I posted? Did you see you saw it on Facebook, right? The chin and the nose and everything?
I saw it.
He looks like a Gumby. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? It's not Superman.
Don't you have to go to the backyard again and go to a tent or something?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, you guys.
So it's safe to say, Cass, you're not gonna get that Superman.
No.
I mean, let's just see it in person. It looks better.
That's how we talk ourselves out of things.
You got
The price is nice. I like the new look. I like the Brainiac head. I like the base.
I'm about to buy that Wonder Woman right now, live.
Yo, let's go.
The Brainiac, that's the only thing I like about it.
I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna turn the camera on.
You don't have a lot of female pieces, right? Is that your first one?
No, it'll be my third one. Okay. I got a Sucker Punch. The Red Sonya's coming, and that's it. Yeah, girl things. Oh, and my Trinity on my Gentle Giant, and my Catwoman on the Gentle Giant bike. That's about it.
Red Sonja, that's the one.
That's the one, baby. I saw that live. That was gorgeous. She's beautiful.
I want that 1/3 scale Chun-Li, man. That shit is crazy.
No, that's nice too.
I'm gonna get the regular version just because that's what I would prefer. But the version with the black dress on is the craziest one. I'm like, yo.
So what's wrong with the chin, bro?
Let's zoom in on this mug.
No, it's the you gotta get the other angle. There you go. There you go.
There you go. It's just this angle. It's just a weird angle, man.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something.
It does kind of look like Jay Leno.
It does. That's a big ass chin. Hey, but don't complain. Don't complain to Sideshow because they're gonna fix it and make it a maquette, and it's gonna be $850.
What do you got?
Hold on here. Ready for this? Here, I'm gonna send it. Open that up. Open that link up and share it with everybody.
Okay.
Every time I try to share it, I get like a big old square.
I hate Tim.
Give it. There he is, right there.
I hate that.
Oh my god.
You have no respect for us.
Yo, who said that, Tim?
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim.
I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. I'm just seeing too much. Damn it. I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. I'm trying to stay civil in this chat tonight, but I'm gonna have to get crazy. I know I am. Yo, Mike, what up, baby? What the hell?
I forgot Mike was even here, man.
Mike's doing some painting or something.
No. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know.
The Rubik's Cube, just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5.
I can't count, man. I don't know how to count. You know that?
You don't have to count. Just do that. God damn. I'm getting old, man.
It's like when you watch those YouTube videos where somebody does something and it looks so easy and then you try it and you're like, what the fuck?
Fuck! Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially with video games.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is how you do it, and you're trying it and you're throwing the controller through the TV screen.
Like I'm trying to kill the Predator in Ghost Recon. The guy says, "Oh yeah, behind the rock. Just go left, right." The fucking guys are bang, dead. I gave up.
I gave up too, man. I tried. I tried it 5 times. It was super annoying.
5 times. Did it like 100 times. I was like fucking 8 hours of my life disappeared.
I was like this one mission in Zelda that was driving me nuts. Eventually, I was like, "Fuck it." It's like you said, you do something 4 or 5 hours, and you're like, "That's it. I've had enough."
That's it. I'm done. Yeah, that's it. I quit. What's happening? I can't wait to get that pred. I want to see it.
It was like this one
excited.
stupid mission where you have to use for no reason at all. You have to use a wooden sword, and every enemy is a fire enemy, so it burns your sword.
Oh my god!
Have you seen this one?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I know. Wait, who's that? Let me see that. Let me click on you. Hold on. Don't. Yeah, I seen that.
That's a nice concept, man. Original.
Yeah, it looks great.
I haven't seen it yet.
Looks good.
This looks more like Jubilee than the Prime one.
I hope it. I'll see when it gets painted. What is the? With the missile. The missile's up his ass, but it's not. Okay. You got to catch that quick, boys. Come on. You got to get that quick. If you're not listening, you're going to miss all the good shit. You're not listening, you're going to miss it. Thanks for sharing. Oh, man. What a night, huh? Friday night. This is what we're doing? This is it?
Middle-aged men with kids.
No better place than being here with you guys. Can you guys smell that? No, good. Thank God. Woo, that was a big one.
So I guess that everyone heard Stan Lee went to the hospital.
Is he dead?
That was crazy. No.
Damn it. That motherfucker doesn't die.
Oh my god.
Hi, that fucking little old man.
He's up there, man.
Spend some money. Let's get a Lamborghini. Something. Cameos in everybody's movies. Come on, man.
And I thought he didn't really have money, but then they were saying that somebody stole like $800,000 out of his bank account. Or you heard that shit?
Really? Look at me. I'm crying for him.
No, but I was surprised that he had $800,000. I was whatever the fuck it was.
What are you talking about? He's getting royalties all day long.
That man got millions.
If he had, I mean, I don't know. I've heard other things. I've heard that he doesn't get money for those cameos or anything.
What?
part of the contract with selling the rights to those companies was that he'll be able to have cameos in each movie or some shit like that.
Oh, so that's why he's always taking pictures and charging fucking $400.
Well, I mean, look, if he was a millionaire, would he be doing all these signings at cons? Come on, man, he don't got bread like that.
What else he got to do? He's fucking like 90 something years old.
He's old as shit. Let him relax. He can't even sign his own name. They're fucking holding his arm for him while he's signing this shit.
That man got money
with a stamp.
I'm telling you, bro. I made sure when I was going to see him that I was in the beginning of the line because I'm like, that man's arm is gonna get tired, and those signatures are gonna be illegible.
No, what's gonna happen is that I think this year coming in, I heard that he's gonna have a stamp. Either you want the stamp signature, it'll be the $375. You want him to sign it, it's $489.
Nah, isn't his shit still like $180 or something like that? His signature.
Plus, then you gotta pay for that little approval sticker that says it's real.
Authenticity, right?
Now, you know what I heard that he charges though $2,000 to write Excelsior on the comic.
Oh, I would slap that bitch.
Oh my god!
Yo, ask her out.
Be like, yo, you're stupid or something. What?
Ask her out. Okay.
I know. I believe you.
That's when you're like, either your signature or your blood is gonna be on this contract.
I would try to snap his neck while he's signing it. I would just grab him. Just to get on TV, man, or some shit. Like,
Praise fan attack Stanley.
They did it to the guy that killed Superman.
Yeah.
They were trying to kill him when he was trying to sign. So fuck it. He's getting it. Now Stanley's getting it.
I like Stanley. His autograph on the Death of Superman comic.
Really? Why? Just to see if he was going to do it?
Yeah, he did. I think I might have two of them. I'm not sure.
Man, I love Lawrence Taylor so much.
If I do find my second copy, I do want to send it to Carlos.
Really?
Me? Yeah.
I'll send you my
Carlos.
No, you never know. Tim could be named Tim Carlos, blah, blah, blah. Right, Tim? Mm-hmm. Tim, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Are you watching
TV? Chilling, dude.
He's putting the tent together.
What's your roasting those marshmallows outdoor in Florida?
It's cold out here. It's like 50 degrees.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God. You know how cold it is in New York that my husky ran back inside the house to turn the heat on.
How cold is it?
I laugh is coming from New York. Like, I'll be talking to a long-time Floridian in the store, and they're like, 50 degrees. I got to get my winter coat. And I'm like, man, I used to walk outside barefoot in 10 degrees. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's pretty cold. Yeah, my wife's got me cooking fucking hamburgers on the grill every day in the night. Like, put on the grill, go outside. I'm like, it's fucking snowing. So what? So what? God damn it, get the umbrella. I gotta eat. I'm like, god damn. Shit. Who's getting anything new this month? Come on, speak. I'm sorry, Dave.
What'd you say?
I mean, anyone getting anything new this month besides Steve getting his piece? Oh yeah, Steve's getting everything.
Gotta get it.
God damn. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
Just got my payment plans for fucking Thanos. That's it.
That's it.
Lou's gonna be the last motherfucker with Thanos.
Oh, but see, I'm not in a rush for it. That's the difference.
This is piece 900,999.
That's what it is. People don't realize it, but that's where I've kind of gotten to with my collecting. I'm like, oh, another piece.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm almost done collecting.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking about it, bro.
Maybe 10 minutes. We'll start mating.
Carlos just got the call to turn the grill on.
Then I told her, I said, you better turn on your grill too tonight. Get them buns ready because the hot dog's coming. You listening? You listening? Come on, kids. You gotta learn. You gotta be quick.
Got the gems on them now.
Come on now.
Guy,
What time is it? It's 10:45. You better go to bed, kid. You under 18? Get off the goddamn channel.
Yo, Chris just turned 16.
Chris, you turned like 22, right? 21.
That fucking ponytail. I want to hear your shit.
Kids know better than to watch it.
Chris, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, baby. What you do?
He got his driver's license.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my
He has some pizza and chocolate milk.
Chris,
What is he? Are you the youngest on the panel?
Oh,
Yeah.
So you can smell Similac. I can smell Similac coming through the computer.
Oh shit! He said Similac. He said Similac.
Well, David got roasted before I guess this is.
it's a nice change, man. I'm not gonna lie.
God damn, he said Similac. I love that shit.
I know he thinking that's some shit right now. I can see his face. He's like, I got this nigga. Like, let me like, already. All right, motherfucker, you want to play?
Y'all all getting me tight.
Damn, man. That's awesome. So the pubic hairs came in? Hey, God damn.
Last year.
Yeah. I gotta turn the fan on. I'm getting hot.
You getting hot. You're looking hot, baby. You're looking hot. You're looking hot.
It wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be David and his fucking swamp thing, not me.
I have my day.
Oh, I don't want to go back there again. That was a bad night.
I was amazed he didn't jump off a bridge afterwards.
That Swamp Thing. Everybody else that have bought that Swamp Thing, they're like, this guy's making sense.
I understand, yo.
Yo, don't change the subject. Let's talk about Chris.
All right.
Unlimited with the mohawk. Yo, we got this with a ponytail talking about my age. Yo.
So are you're legal to drink now?
Brohawk, man. Brohawk.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Listen, man, Mark. Listen, man. Mark was cool back in the early 2000s, man. Leave me alone, bro. At least I ain't wearing FUBU, motherfucker. What the hell? Shit. I'm wearing a Fat Albert shirt right now. Don't remember that?
I swear, bro, I love looking at old pictures and going to myself, like, what were you thinking with
What are you wearing?
My wife almost smacked the shit out of me because, like, remember back in the early 90s when women used to wear those bright ass neon colors?
Yeah.
Where they used to have these female pantsuits. And I remember she brought an all kiwi one and an all orange one.
A kiwi.
Yeah, like a kiwi green and an all orange one. And I was like,
yo, look at this in the chat. Hold on. Why Chris so close to the ceiling? Bunk beds?
Yeah, no. I was thinking the same. My man's on the top bunk.
Yo, let me turn on my cam now, yo.
I want to know the story behind this. What is going on?
Call the police because you just been assaulted.
Listen, movements are in the works as we talk. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. But
wait,
coming soon.
Are you on a bunk bed for real? Because your head's on the ceiling.
You gotta be.
Yo, it's gonna be on real very soon. Okay.
Either that or it's like a midget.
Spin that camera around. Let us see what's going on, man.
Hell no.
I just want to know why it keeps bouncing up and down.
Oh my god, yo, y'all too much tonight for real.
That's the laptop on top of the roll of quarters.
Oh my god. Yo, even the dudes in the comments are getting in on this. This is on
Yo, Chris, I got your back, bro. This is what I got coming.
Got your back. You need to pull that knife out.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
He says one of the guys says you having a sleepover.
Oh my god, yo.
The other one was saying he was on top of a stack of statue boxes.
The last time I put
Yeah. And somebody asked if something was stiff.
Yeah, well, let's talk to myself now. Then all of a sudden, comments gonna start getting real. Like, let's talk about something else. You know how people take stuff.
Hey, if you like,
Netflix. One of the guys was saying it's funny when somebody gets roasted. But I'm like, that's the point, because everyone on here is family, so you can take it.
Yeah.
That's not like some straight.
Yeah, but that's different when it's family than when it's that's just, my son is going to go somewhere else and somebody going to say something disrespectful. So that's about something else.
Well, I mean, I'm a new guy, but I got thick skin, so don't worry about it.
Nigga look like fucking do like a Texan Fat Joe then. Fuck it.
I still feel like a Floridian.
He's a Floridian, man.
Yeah.
I already know who I look like, man. I look like King Kong had sex with Mr. T, and they shitted me out. I can say it. I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly. I told my wife, I said, I'm surprised you ain't filed for rape 3 times. She'd be like, why you said that? I said, because we have 3 kids.
She's like, don't give me ideas.
And you talking, Lou? Look like a fake ass Tony Soprano, man. What are you talking about?
Fake, the real thing, brother.
Yeah. You're not supposed to admit that on camera. You fucked up, Lou. They coming. Y'all start hearing like that, man.
Come on, you all didn't know I own a garbage company. Oh my god!
Bada bing, bada bing.
Guys, they come up here with a big ass orange truck, so they come here with a big ass.
Forget about it.
That was one of your trucks, though, right, Lou? That was one of your trucks, or I figured that.
There's a new show on Netflix called Altered Carbon. If you like that kind of Blade Runner, apocalyptic worlds, fucking awesome. I'm on actually episode 4. Came out, I think, yesterday. If you like that stuff, take a look at it. It's pretty fucking awesome. And the guy, the main character, he's sick. Crazy. Reminds me of Hugh Jackman.
Sounds pretty good.
No, it's really fucking good. It's really nice.
I just downloaded. Well, not downloaded because it's Netflix, but added that Bright to my Queen.
Oh, Bright? Saw that, yeah.
Check it out.
Bright's good. I just finished up One Punch Man. I'm about to watch Berserk now.
Nice. Netflix has done something fucked up to me. Binge watching.
Oh yeah. Especially when like The Punisher and shit comes out, I'll finish the whole run in one sitting.
That's correct.
I actually gotta find a new show to watch aside from like Marvel stuff. Any recommendation?
One Punch Man is pretty good. I'm not an anime guy.
And also this, aside from Marvel and anime stuff.
Marco Polo. Marco Polo.
Yo, Chris, did you like Dark? Dark is a really good show, man. If you like Stranger Things, did you watch Stranger Things?
Yeah, I fucking binge watched that shit.
Dude,
Dark, I watched that. Alienness is awesome too.
Did you watch Dark? Did you like it, Carlos?
I loved it.
Me too.
Loved it. The last episode, that blew my mind. I loved it.
What is it? Dark? Marco Polo?
Marco Polo, yeah. That Marco Polo is like Game of Thrones, but it's more of an Asian Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Every time I think of that damn commercial where the guy's like Marco Polo and he's in the pool.
It's really good. Marco Polo is really good, and there's like a spin-off, like a little half-hour story about one of the ninja, like one of the fighter characters.
Yeah,
I forgot what it was called.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't watch TV, man. I'm either reading Omnibus or watching YouTube, man. When I'm in the bed, I just put YouTube on and start looking around, looking at y'all motherfuckers shit.
I was telling everyone there's always this one cat. If I'm tired, I put his shit on it. And 5 minutes.
That soothing voice.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
They have the perfect voice for doing like a review of a game, and you're like, that's it. You wake up and your battery's dead on your iPad.
You know, I talked to for the first time today. Your boy Mike Lee.
Oh, Mike Lee, how is he?
Oh yeah.
It was just a quick. I hit him with a friend request a minute ago, and he just accepted it today. So I just let him know, hey man, we miss you on the tube. I gave him some love. I'm like, you inspired me.
From hell.
Yeah. I just let him know you inspired me to do my YouTube shit, and he was just like, yo, I'm gonna follow you, and that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I miss Mike, though. He was a good dude. He made good videos too.
Yeah, my wife got him locked down.
Yeah.
That's what happened. My wife came in. She came in with that fucking big ass boot. She said, "Get that shit out of here." That's the kids' room, goddammit.
Hey, it might be. You know, I always wondered what the fuck, because I used to watch his shit before I bought this house. I'm like, yo, what the hell room is that this dude got all the walls filled up?
Yeah.
I think it was a fucking dining room or something.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched.
No, it was like a little. I believe it was in his bedroom, and it was kind of like a little loft area.
Okay, yeah, kind of like my shit.
Nah, he had a couple of rooms, Luke, because he used to always talk about that. He used to always say he had a couple of bedrooms, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't have just one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the one with his desk that he did a lot of.
I'm gonna try to get him to come back to the game, yo.
I like that old school X-Men picture you got back there.
Yeah, that's the Jim Lee joint. Actually, you know what it is? So if you know that X-Men 1 cover that folds out, that's actually the reverse side of it. Then I got some holograms underneath it framed up.
Yeah, I see those. I miss those when we used to collect the cards.
That's what got me into comics, fucking with trading cards in the 90s.
I still got 2 full boxes of them shit still sealed from the 90s.
Yeah, I got some
Marvel Masterpiece.
That was my favorite shit. 92 Masterpieces by Joe Jusko. Yes, that's my shit.
They're gorgeous cards.
That is my shit.
They fucked it up with the 93 and 94.
They were whack.
Yeah, garbage. Whack. They started doing that shitty ass ink and then the crappy paper and all that. It was shit.
Nah, the 92s were like this dude painted murals and they made trading cards out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone I saw was like, oh, that would make an awesome picture.
You know, they have 4 comic books that have those in comic book size. So, you know, much bigger than the trading cards. They're pretty dope, man.
Was the Upper Decker doing those?
What, the cards or the comics?
No, it's the cards in the early 90s. I forgot.
Are they upper? Hold on. I got them right here. I have 2 sets.
I think they're Fleer or something.
I think you're right. Hold on. Let me see. I'll pull this up, bro.
Yeah,
I remember the Magneto card. I loved it.
Because the 96 Marvel Masterpieces, the full set, go for like crazy money, like $800. These are skybox, yo.
They have like a couple of $300 holograms in them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so my man on IG, Turkey Birdie, shout out to my man Turk. He sent me for free the 95 set, which is a little pricey too, and he sent me another 92 set. But I already had the 92, and I had it it came in this tin. I don't know if you can put the screen on me.
Yeah, I got one of those tins.
So this tin, it comes with the whole set, the 5 inserts, and there's these 5 lost cards, which were never in any packs. It's like Jubilee, fucking Feral was one, some other shit.
No,
what I always wanted to do was like do a custom frame picture with all these shits like lined up.
Oh, cool. No, these one's the one that I remember, the Fleer.
That's the X-Men joint.
Yeah.
I like the Masterpiece, and I like the Marvel Universe, the series 1, 2, and 3. And everybody had number 3 with the space backgrounds that connected.
Yeah.
Everybody had them shits.
The Banshee statue.
Oh fuck.
Yo, when Cartel from Hell sees my channel, he's gonna come back to the game. Mark my words.
You actually before you said this, you actually reminded me a lot. I was gonna say, man, this is like the new cartel.
Well, when I watched him, I was like, damn, this dude's kind of just like me. Like, fuck, I could do that shit too, you know? And I liked his style was similar to me.
One of the guys asked, are the uncut sheets worth anything?
No, none of these trading cards are worth shit, really, but no, I would say no. But dope to have. I like them.
Yeah.
Do some research on that, man, because a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon uncut sheets, this thing goes for wild amounts of bread, depending on what, like, set you get them from.
Yeah, that's because they're limited. But back then, Marvel made so much of that shit. It's not worth. It's just like the football, baseball, and basketball uncut card. Ain't worth nothing, man.
Pokemon might be. I know that Charizard, if it's graded a Gem 10 or whatever, it's crazy money, right?
Yeah. It makes me wish I kept all those damn things.
When I was in like middle school and high school, I never fucked with Pokemon. I didn't hear about that shit until like later on in life, man.
Man, y'all some young dudes, shit. I still talking about wow.
And I'm 33 years old.
Oh, wow.
But, Dragon Ball Z, I never heard of none of that shit until later on.
Yeah, when I came out of incarceration, that's when we weren't allowed to have Pokemon because Pokemon meant that you were getting poked. So
ain't no Pokemon around here.
Ain't no Pokemon around here. Nobody poking who? Pokemon. Fuck that. Nobody poking no man around here. You ain't poking me. You crazy?
I had some of the cards, but I got more into it when that damn game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon
Go. Yeah. That shit came and went.
Yeah, it's still around, but it's not as popular.
Pokemon
I
got about
remember you would spend hours just trying to log in. It was so popular.
Really? Oh man!
If you want to play, you want to play game of Smash, I'll pick a Pokemon and ruin your day.
They said that some Brady card just sold on eBay for $250,000.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's a real idiot. That's a real motherfucking idiot. I love it. I love idiots.
Then Eli should go for a lot more since he beat the asshole twice.
Carlos, you can't call nobody an idiot, man. Some of these guys don't leave the home, man. Some of these guys live in bathrobes and they don't even go out. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They wait until like 3 o'clock in the morning to make sure nobody's in the building so they can run down and get their mail. So
yeah, but you know, you got $250,000 and you spend it on a card, you're fucking idiot.
I'm being sarcastic. I think anybody spend too much money on a collectible that ain't worth shit is an idiot.
No, card is
David,
not.
What do you got on, David? So look, that Ryu, I'm waiting on that email to come in, shipped.
Damn.
That saga is bigger than a bitch.
It was a lost jersey card, apparently. But one of the guys asked, he just bought the Court of Owls and was wondering if it's normal that 2 pages are in the wrong direction.
No. Not normal.
Porn Stars had an episode with a guy with like 40 Charizards.
I saw that episode.
What did he ask for? Like 40K?
Some crazy shit.
Yeah. I mean, I know he goes on eBay for ridiculous money, but eBay's always crazy with some of the prices people ask.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, Thanos on eBay actually had bids at $2,500 or $2,700.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's going on? What are people really that stupid? No, seriously. What?
Apparently.
They don't know that Sideshow carries shit or what? I'm not understanding this. It's like mind-boggling to me.
What, the Prince thing?
They wanted the EX. They wanted the EX.
Fuck. Anybody wants the EX, contact me. I need $5,000 fucking dollars. All right? That's how we do it up in here in New York, motherfucker. You want to get robbed? I will rob you kindly. I got 2 fucking EX. No, I'm only kidding. I only have 1. I'm sorry, Sideshow. What do you think about this Black Widow? This head sculpt is hideous.
Yeah, I
It is
hate
ugly.
that thing.
Did you see the X?
I saw that and I was like, I wouldn't buy that if they paid me.
Yo, man, y'all need to stop this and Ronda Rousey. Stop.
Oh, the head looks horrible.
No,
Like,
but
what-
Stop disrespecting Ronda.
Carlito, did you see the switch out head?
yeah, I like the long hair. Yeah, there's a switch on. This
I mean,
one,
come on, Black Widow's supposed to be good looking, not ugly.
yeah, she looks like she got hit by a frying pan or something. I don't know. But pass on that one. Hold on. Look at this. This is amazing, huh? Wow.
Yeah, that's the piece I got coming in. I'm hoping it comes in tomorrow.
Which one?
The Venom.
The Venom?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that
I
Scarlet
like it.
too, and my man Lewis would do it, I'm sure, but I don't want that third fucking pose. I already have Symbiote and the PF.
Okay. Then we got this thing coming up. I'll show you. I want to show you this thing.
And maybe y'all can help me. You guys have been on Facebook and in groups for a while. Facebook fucking banned me from commenting in any groups.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know if so when I post a video on YouTube, right, I put it on my Facebook, Gem and Collectibles, and I start sharing it to the different statue groups.
Right.
So so Facebook, I don't know if somebody reported it as spam or if they just thought I was spamming because I was hitting mad different shares. And now, like, I can't comment on anything. If I share a post from my Gem Mint to a statue group, it'll flag it, and if I go into my like fucking whatever, I can say this is not spam, and then they'll post it. But then people will comment on the shit, and I can't even reply because I still can't reply to the comments.
That's weird.
Are you sure the groups didn't ban you from
Every single group?
posting?
No. Even the Pop Culture Shot group? Nah, it's every group.
Yeah, that would be weird. I
You gotta
guess maybe enough of them complained that
Who would complain about your boy? Come on, man.
You got to contact
You
Facebook.
don't know, bro. If you've
No,
been
no,
in
no.
enough of those groups and saw the drama.
I've seen the thumbs down on the videos. It's all good. But contact Facebook. That shit's harder than it sounds. They don't got a fucking phone number.
No, you have a email. When they locked me out twice, you got to email them. I had to verify my identification. I had to send them a picture of my driver's license because
This is different though.
Yeah, well, what you got to do is you got to contact them because you're spamming.
I did. I reported it to them. I said, "Look, this ain't spam. I'm just in mad different groups. Chill out."
They're supposed to. They reply back to you in 24 hours, and they're supposed to send you an
They
email.
did it, so I got to try to hit them up again. Yeah.
Okay.
It's that bullshit. Carlito, I need you to vouch for me, brother.
Absolutely, 100%. I'm always here for you, man. Anytime, anywhere.
I appreciate it.
And this guy Bane right here, I like him, but that kitchen is horrendous. Oh! Don't you ever put a video up or a goddamn picture with your kitchen. I can't listen. If you ain't listen, I'm gonna talk to people out here in New York City and all over the world. If you don't got space to photograph, do not use your kitchen as a backdrop. Get the goddamn box. I know you want the lighting, you need the space, you want to take the shot, but goddamn, can you crop that shit?
Hey, my kitchen is nice. I might start using my kit. I put it on the island. You got the high hats.
Okay, the Highland is a different story. You see the guy has a dishwasher behind in a sink with dishes in it.
Dirty dishes.
Are you goddamn crazy? Oh God, it just makes me crazy. I'm gonna show you my Thanos box. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna post it. My Thanos box is crushed nicely, and it's actually a mat for my dog when she gets into the truck. It's so fucking awesome because she's like on space, and it's just crazy.
Yo, do you get a lot of hate for doing that?
Not anymore. Nobody likes me.
Not anymore.
Bronx Collectibles said he had it happen to him and just disputed.
Oh, you see? There you go.
Yeah, but it's been since last Saturday.
It's a lot of days now, though.
A lot of days, man. They're fucking up my flow here, man.
That's right.
Nah, but I don't got no ads on my YouTube. I'm fucking around, but still.
What are you talking about? I'm almost hitting 10,000. I can't wait. That's gonna be a big celebration.
We're gonna have to have an on-air party.
An on-air party, and I'm going to give something away brand new.
We will present him as the face of YouTube.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to give away a Dennis Rodman Interbay. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Brand new box. Brand new in the box.
Yo, I've been busting Facebook balls every day, though. I've been in that help center. Yo, what the fuck? Da, 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 da.
Really? Okay, let me get on Facebook and find out what's going on with you, man.
Yeah, because you got the help center is what it's called. My man Bronx. I like Bronx. So Bronx is into statues and omnibus. I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing his name. I'm fucking with Bronx Collectibles. But yeah, man, my shit got me fucked up out here, man.
Locking you out, man. That's not good.
I think it was my man Cask was reporting me for spam or something.
Yeah, dude, I'm jealous.
He's like, this son of a bitch has too many stats.
I know a couple people that would report for spam, but not you, bro.
I was like, motherfucker, I just watched your Gladiator Hulk unboxing review.
Yo,
but I noticed, man, when you do those old pieces, nobody gives a shit, man. Nobody watches it or nothing, right?
Yeah, they're like, I've seen that 1,000 times.
Yo, the Gladiator Hulk, no lie, that's my favorite piece right now.
Yo, it's a really nice piece. I agree. It's great.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by far, it's my favorite Hulk piece.
It's really nice, bro.
Yeah, don't you have mad views on the Wolverine versus Hulk? Or is that yours that I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
that's Tim.
So it's like you got like 20K on one video, then the next video comes out. It's like where did the 20K go?
yeah.
That's like my my Thanos review got like 8K, but like another video will have 80 views. Like what?
It's all about getting that first video out there.
That's it.
I think I was lucky with the Thanos. I think I got out there first, and I don't think I've seen one that had more than me though. But it might be one out there, but I don't think I've seen one.
You know what I hate is a lot of people. They'll make it look like they got the statue, and then they'll be like them like this in the room, like, yeah. So I really like this piece.
And then it says like in real small. This is a statue.
I don't want to blow up somebody's spot, but I was not on the panel, but I know some people that do that shit all the time.
Yeah, because I click on it and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna see it, and it's like this dude in his living room just talking about it. I'm like, get out of here.
Yo, people get mad views. My man who was on here last time, George on MCE.
Okay, yeah.
My man got 20K views on a fucking trailer reaction. I'm like, yo,
let's go.
He's getting it.
Oh, people like those.
I'll tell you, you want one of those. If you like movies where you jump out of your seat, go check out that Winchester. I saw it the other day. It has some crazy jump scares in that shit.
I hate jump scares.
Yo, Chris, you want me to get the bottle? My daughter's bottle?
Oh, I know. I saw him. My man Chris is on the top bunk. He got the air vent right on the pillow.
I've been working all day.
Yo, that's one of them shits like in Laurel and Hardy where a noise and you hit your head on this. Yeah.
Go come in here with your panties in that ponytail talking that shit. Oh my god.
Who got the ponytail? Dave, you rocking the ponytail?
But seriously, though, is that a bug bed?
No, it's not a bug bed.
Well, how is your ceiling so close to your head?
Yo, Mafioso, stop asking me questions.
My man's in the crawl space.
He's under the stairs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He got punished and locked in his stairs.
Ain't no shame in it. You're about to move. You know, it's all good.
It reminds me of Harry Potter when they used to throw him under the stairs.
Yes.
Carlos got the mask. Hey, Patties.
I don't want Chris to see me smile or anything if anyone cracks a joke on him. So I'm just gonna keep this on for a little bit.
I can't drink to see Chris's. Oh, I can't wait to see Chris's camera or his statue room.
Shit off.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, what you? Yo, apologize, bro.
Said you want a baby bottle. That was awesome.
Oh my god. Can't relax. Can't fucking relax.
You too.
My man
He's
is
got
all the
a
way relaxed.
broken laptop while working at AMD.
Referee said, "Sir, take a corner. You got knocked the fuck out." Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reviewing pieces, but I'm gonna use Carlito's rating system.
Which one?
The one with the diamond.
Oh, the diamond, the gold bar, the cash, and all that. Yeah, I love that shit. That was funny. I find that very funny.
That is.
I was watching Carlito's new videos too. I seen him with the Mob Deep beat. What video was that? Thanos or Punisher?
Yeah, Thanos. I was just fucking around, yeah.
Nah, that's
I
all
try to
good.
do stupid shit. Always gets views, man.
Yes.
That's true.
The more stupid you are, oh god, no, I'm just kidding. I just got to do something in the beginning.
There's nothing wrong with bunk beds. You get more box space.
Yo, I'm not gonna even lie.
They're killing you.
Yo,
They're coming from everywhere, Chris. I gotta get the other goddamn mask on now. I'm just taking it all, man.
like undeniable at this point, son. Oh my god.
That's getting roasted, bro.
Yo, enough.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Yo, it's crazy, yo. Even the dudes in the comments.
One guy goes, I had a bunk bed as a kid. You don't know true fear until you slapped at the bottom.
Oh
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
God.
Yo, what do you guys think of this black cat? The black cat. You Marvel guys, what do you guys think of Black Cat? Sideshow.
Which one? The XM or the Sideshow?
Sideshow.
The one that goes with the Spider-Man and Venom and Carnage?
Someone's going in on Tim.
Yo, Cat's looking
no.
like a homeless Jason Momoa.
Tim's like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
That Black Cat, as much as I like to complete lines, it don't do nothing for me, man. To drop $500 on that shit to take up space and to be just mediocre.
Yeah, to me, the Black Cat with the bank vault is the only one. That's the one.
She's coming through the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
No, with the vault.
Oh, where she's
the vault. Okay.
Oh, it's over there in that corner, right there.
She's got a nice body sculpt. It looks nice.
But I don't even like the costume. They took liberties with the costume design.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's a weird costume.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for you, boy. Because I noticed that Sideshow put up a video today trying to showcase all 4 statues, and I felt like it was like, come on, guys, Black Cat goes with these. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They did another video on that Killer Croc. I guess it's not selling at all. They did a second video.
Yeah.
That Killer Croc is...
any new things for the Spidey line, huh?
No.
In that video?
Oh, I didn't watch the video. It looked really short, so I just saw the thumbnail, and I kind of figured they were trying to sell us Black Cat, you know?
I did the same shit.
Yeah. I was like, all right, good try, Sideshow. Nobody wants that shit. What do you guys think about XM's new plan that is made to order but capped at $9.99 for the ES?
Right on.
That's a good idea, right?
Yeah, it's good.
You don't get stuck with bullshit if it's not a seller. It's capped out. Sideshow should have did that with Black Cat.
Plus, they're not going to go over their $9.99 mark.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's not an open ES.
Mm-hmm.
It's capped, but they don't lose money if the shit don't sell.
Yeah, no, it's smart.
I wouldn't be surprised if I seen other companies start doing it. PCS announced that they're going back to lower ES and not too many variants or some shit.
Yeah, I was good to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ant's a smart guy. He gets it, you know.
Yeah, he's bringing it back, man. He's doing it full circle. He'll bring it back.
I just feel like they kind of complain about the factories a lot, like they don't get treated like the big dogs and they're not as high as a priority. But I'm like, yo, these dudes are banging out customs faster than your professional company, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ouch. That's facts.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I love him. I love Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Ant's cool.
Yeah.
I want to see him win, man. I want to buy these pieces, but I don't want to wait 2 years.
Yeah, word. Man, let me tell you, yo, if Jerry did like a line of 1/3 scale museum pose Marvel pieces, hand sculpted.
PCS?
Yeah, Jerry like sculpting, doing all the art direction. I think that could be crazy, man.
He's definitely a good sculptor.
Yeah,
for sure.
Jerry's cool too, man. When he likes one of my comments, I feel like all giddy inside.
Yeah, right. Because you know somebody famous.
Yeah,
Like,
famous to us.
Yeah,
but,
Thomas, yeah.
Nah, but he's cool, man. He's funny. He still jokes around in the comments with everybody and shit.
Oh yeah, he's got some crazy comments too. Especially when he does the political ones.
Oh, I haven't seen any of those. Oh, Jay Remy asked me my thoughts on the 1/3 Goro. So it's sold out, right? But my boy KP Henderson, shout out to KP. He didn't want it. He's got it paid off. He's like, Jem, I'm gonna just transfer this shit to you and just pay me whenever, or maybe we'll trade some pieces down the line. So he just transferred it to me, and I just got the confirmation like 2 days ago that I'm gonna get that 1/3 Goro. I wanted to wait until production pieces came out, but I said, fuck it. This was the easiest it was for me to get a piece, you know, so.
That thing's going to be a beast.
Yeah. Big-ass motherfucker. I seen the pictures next to, like, the Scorpion life-size bust, and that shit is, like, towering over it. So what are my thoughts on it? I think it's going to be a big-ass Goro. It's going to be good. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but that ain't never stopped me before.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about that later, bro.
Yo, Carlito. Carlos,
your fucking mic's off.
Oh, shit.
Looks like your battery's dead on that thing.
Yo, you guys see the little action figure, the Wonder Woman action figure that looks realistic or whatever?
Is that with the hair?
Yeah.
I saw a repainted, smaller statue that the guy made look amazing.
Was it a statue or was it a figure?
If it's what I'm thinking of, it was a 1/10 scale statue or something, and this guy repainted it, and the flesh looks so real. It's amazing.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I thought it was an action figure because it was so small because it was in his hands.
Yeah, no, it was a 1/10 scale statue.
Yo, what's with these dudes that keep posting these pictures of statues and it looks like some off version of the character, looking like some kind of Asian sex toy kind of thing?
Is that to add the figures?
What groups are you in?
You know what I'm talking about, man. It's like a Harley Quinn.
I know what you're talking about.
It looks like a cracked out Harley Quinn and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But are these action figures?
No, they're statues.
Because I know there's a group where they sell like knockoff Hot Toys.
Nah, my man will pull them up, but that shit is those shits are ugly as shit, man.
Crap.
They look really fucked up, man. And all the comments are always negative, like, dude, this shit is ugly as hell. It looks like a cracked out Harley Quinn.
No, shit. Cannot hear you.
Where's Chris going?
I'm looking at Chris. I got my camera locked on Chris.
Everyone's like, we want to see him jumping off the bed or something.
You're gonna catch him climbing up that bunk bed. Make sure you get the ladder.
No ladder. 3 boxes like in a staircase.
Yo, if I was laying on a stack of boxes, all them shits would get fucked up.
I'd be claustrophobic as hell if that would all happen.
I think he's in an attic because it looks like the shape of an attic.
I see a slanted ceiling a little bit, right?
Yeah, you could see his.
I just want to get some
vents in the air.
Fuck.
I was gonna say let's all play. Let's figure out where Chris is at. There you go.
I think he's under the stairs, bro. I think he's under the stairs.
The Harry Potter setup.
Yeah.
No, but there wouldn't be an air vent right under the stairs.
Can't believe this.
Yo, that 1/3 scale Chun-Li. So I don't got it locked down yet.
Let's zoom in close.
Oh, can you zoom in? That's crazy.
You can't really tell. It looks like a mattress, kind of.
There's definitely no box spring under that mattress.
Yeah.
That's a small mattress, dude. That pillow is this size.
Well,
of the
you could see the sheets are wrinkled here, so I don't know. It's hard to make out where this dude is. Maybe he lives in a trailer, bro.
I think he's just on his I think he's just on his bunk bed. That's all.
Yeah, probably.
But that's a high ass bunk bed, though.
He's got low ceilings. He's got.
You guys are savage.
Hey, you should know better than anyone. He got one of those onesies with feet in it. Somebody said.
Hold on, what? We gotta see that.
Look in the comments.
Hey, J. Remy, what do you think about that 1/3 Goro, man? You in on that? I don't know what the lag's like from.
It's like a few seconds. It's a few seconds.
Yeah, Bronx, I'm up to date on Metal. Well, actually, did issue 5 come out the other day? Because I was up to date. I think I need 2 more issues to finish Metal. I'm supposed to do a show about it.
I saw a post. I think Martial Manhunter is coming back.
Was it? Speaking of, because somebody brought this up, wasn't there a company who said they were going to start, if you commission a statue,
That's
they'll help?
PCS.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't know how that's going to work.
Plus, God knows what it's going to cost.
Yeah, but if you know how to ZBrush some shit, chances are you can get it pressed up or something. I don't know. It just seems like that's not going to be a big moneymaker for them.
Yeah, it's a cool idea if you want something made and you don't know how to do it.
No, I know that's art in the warehouse. Like, oh shit, we have 3D printers. What could we do these? What could we do with these? You know what I mean? Like, oh, we can have people submit their own prototype.
That's it.
But that don't mean anyone's going to do it. You know?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Now we can.
Good. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
Kind of.
Carlo, you ordering that sideshow Captain America? Did you like it?
I love that.
What's Chris doing?
No, I just remembered, yo, Steve.
No.
Next time you post one of your videos on Facebook, I'm definitely reporting that shit.
Right when I get back in there, it's like, boom.
He asked if you were sleeping in the cat's bed. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
You're killing it. All right.
Yo, Chris, what is your channel? I don't think I'm subscribed to you.
I don't have one. Yeah, it was a plan of mine, but that never really, that never happened.
It's
and it all fell through the cracks when I started looking at the prices for the cameras. Like, nah.
I just use my cell phone, bro.
Chris, you got to come to Brooklyn, man. I mean, Queens. Let's do a video together.
It was originally
that sounds like fun. You said you do your phone, with a phone?
Yeah.
That's what I use too.
That's
what makes it look good is that I got these 2 shadow box lights. It was like $100 on Amazon, and the lights, the iPhone camera is good. It's just that if it's dark, it's gonna get granular. But if you have lights, you're good.
That's crazy. What do you have to tell?
I have the 8 Plus.
Wow.
It does 4K video. So
Marvel Masterpiece on my lock screen. See, I told you I wasn't fucking around.
That's crazy. Wow.
But when I do live chats, I did buy a little Logitech webcam. Like I'm on the webcam right now to do the live chats. But that shit was cheap. It was like not even $100, maybe $50 or something.
Yeah, and plus it's very easy to do them quick. You're right.
The only thing is, with my phone though, I just hit record and that's it. It's one take. There's no editing, no cutting.
That's crazy, man.
The only thing I could do is trim the beginning when I'm like before I'm saying shit, and trim the end when I'm standing up to get the camera. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you could edit it using certain iPhone apps. But I use them. I could always tell you.
Chris, man, anytime you want, you come get my 4K right here, Sony. There you go. This is worth about a half scale Superman right here.
Yeah, we could buy $1,000 statues, but we're not buying cameras and shit.
Goddamn.
I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be the next hit. Reviews from the bunk.
I love it. And we just throw Pampers around.
He's making it rain.
Chris, man, you gotta get back at them, man. You can't keep letting them do this shit.
Yo, it was nice talking to you guys.
Everybody gets their turn. David took it like a man. I think
I did too.
I just learned that you got to be careful what you set yourself up for, man.
Yo, I love this shit, man. Don't worry about it. You guys are assholes.
No, honestly, though, we can't wait to see his collection when it's set up, though.
For sure. I think you should fucking do a YouTube thing about setting it up, the before and afters and all that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yo, I already made my YouTube intro, so I don't know. That's good information that you use in your phone.
Yeah. It's just easy as fuck. Oh, you know what I bought though for my phone? Look, all I bought was this cheap ass little phone stand, little tripod for your phone. And you know what I do? Matter of fact, right now I got my laptop on top of a statue box so that it's elevated.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it on my desk because it's too close, and if you hit the desk, the camera shakes.
I got plenty of those, so
yeah.
The other thing I suggest is a Lazy Susan. That's it for you.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. But you know what I noticed though? This Lazy Susan, it feels like it's breaking because it's like maybe the statue's too heavy, or these are the ones I use. Yo, I seen a dope marble.
I bought mine at Target. It works great.
Yeah, but Lou, I was looking at some of your videos. I don't know if they were old, but you had the Rubbermaid joint that I used to have, but it got the lip, so you can't really fit big statues on it.
Well, what I do is, and no one else thought of this, I flip it upside down, and then you could put the statue on the flat side, the bottom.
Yeah, but these black ones are like $9 off Amazon.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But they got expensive ones, like $200 for like a marble joint.
Yeah, I've seen them. They got the motorized ones.
Oh, yeah. That's too much for me. Anyway. Who the hell is this? Mike with the jersey?
Yeah.
That's me. Don't mind me, I'm playing with myself, so.
Do me a favor, turn the mic off then.
Turn the mic off, and can you give me like another angle?
What's funny is Mike just said he's playing with himself, and then one of the guys in the chat goes, "I got a 30-inch and it's wood."
I'd be proud of that too.
Oh my god!
No, but the wood turntables look good too. I think what's that? B Mother, he uses the wood one. I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the wood ones because they give a contrast.
I have one.
Yeah. I was all in Bed Bath & Beyond looking for these shits, but I couldn't really find any ones without the lip.
How much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in El Paso. They didn't have that shit out here.
Well, go to IKEA. They got the 15-inch wood ones.
They don't have any IKEAs out here either. I had to order that shit now. In Florida, I used to drive there. We had two of them, Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
Mm-hmm.
But now here, there's none close by. I got to order and pay like $100 for
That's
shit.
the one.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
One of the guys says, "Mike, we don't want to hear you slapping a midget."
Little people.
That's right. It's not politically correct to call them anatomically challenged.
You guys fuck up my nut speaking, man.
Yo, I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
You have plenty of space in those bottom cabinets.
Who's that? Tim's out of here?
I'm getting out of here, guys.
All right, brother.
He knew it was about to go on him.
Yep. I'm getting out of it before you guys do that.
Good
Guys,
night,
get out of here, bro.
Who got space in the bottom? Who got space in the bottom cabinets?
Happy birthday, Chris.
I only got room for a few pieces left in my cabinet.
Shit, I don't have any.
I got
Chris,
room for 8 DC and about 6 Marvel, and that's it.
Chris, are you Spanish?
Yeah.
What do they have it when you turn 16? What is it called?
Quinceañero.
Listen, just make sure on Immortalized in Stone episode 191 you get a fucking haircut, all right?
192.
Well, this is
200.
191, so
200. I'm gonna shave it.
You don't look like Lou.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't cheap. Oh, that's all natural.
All right, man. Good night, guys.
Good night, bro. Take care. Good night, man. Later.
Happy roasted marshmallows.
Why is everyone telling Tim to fix his PC? I don't know. Unless they're seeing something we don't.
I don't see it.
I don't know.
He works with computers, I think.
Everyone needs to be bald for the 200th episode.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
It's not a problem for me.
Done. I'm not doing it. I'll do a zero fade, but I ain't going bald on top.
Yeah, but for most people, that shit goes back real quick.
Hey.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out too.
All right, Dave.
See,
Have a good night.
good night. He knew the Swamp Thing was next.
Oh, fun. Save it for next week.
No more. No more smoke.
Yo, can't wait for next year. And what's it gonna be? 250 probably the show. Want to have that Swamp Thing right here.
Oh yeah, by the time it comes out, maybe episode 300.
That'll probably be the first time you'll probably smashing your statue live.
Oh, probably true. I was gonna do a live cancel, but I'll do it later.
Yeah, that while you still got time.
Well, dude, I want to see how do you get that deposit back because I'm about to cancel a couple pieces. My first one.
Did they get delayed?
No.
Well, your first one they'll do as
Courtesy.
Courtesy, yeah.
What if I want to do? What if I want to do 3 POs for my first time?
They'll probably let you
try it. No,
one.
you never know. Just try it. Just
It's always worth a shot. Yeah.
Be like, hey, I heard you guys forgive the first pre-orders and
Do I need to make up some sob story?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Do it, bro.
You always do. That's what makes it fun.
I
was thinking about canceling Wolverine, Magneto, and that Beast Wars Megatron.
Just tell them, look, man, I was trying to go to work. I got up out of bed. I smacked my head into the ceiling. I was out of work for 6 weeks. I can't afford nothing.
No, you got to do the eBay thing. Oh, my son must have hit this.
Yeah.
He bought it. I didn't mean to.
Tell them Immortalized in Stone sent you.
That's crazy.
Medical bills was statue collecting's excuse. He was on crack. Oh my God. He has a lot of things. I mean, you could say some that sound really bad, but that make you look better for doing it.
Like, I want to donate all this money to charity, and I just think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I got to pay for a funeral, man.
Should I just tell him I really want to get on this Wolverine Chronicles Phase 2 and 3?
Yeah, that'll go over well.
I want to buy customs, unlicensed pieces.
I don't want
better
your
paint.
cheap shit no more.
your high ES bullshit now.
Overpriced crap. Oh my God.
Who's still here? Was it the 5 of us?
About to go.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Let me see some shit here.
Cable's out. How long have we been on?
Damn, dude was up for 24 hours. We've been on 2.5 hours.
Oh shit!
Two.
Flies by
already.
Yeah, well, we usually average between 2.5 and 3 hours.
Yeah.
People jump on halfway, leave early.
Yeah, that's what I used to die about was if you look at some of the older videos, we'd always be ready to end the show. And then somebody who's never on would jump on and we'd be like, shit, now I don't want to end it because I don't want to kick them off and we'd end up doing like 4 or 5 hour shows. Yeah, I don't like that black cat at all.
No.
Just doesn't do anything for me.
Okay.
Like I would buy it just to complete the line, but to me, I'm like, I'm proud of myself for not have bought it yet, to be honest.
It's just not the black cat that I'm used to. That's what it is for me.
Yo, to be honest, I'll take the XM version over that one.
Mm-hmm.
But that's boring to me too, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get a black cat, she's got to be like a sexy ass black cat, right? I mean, it's got to be something crazy.
Yo, Vince Vell painted the one that Lou was talking about where she's leaning on the safe. Thing looks good, man.
That is, to me, the definitive black cat statue. It's just everything he's saying. It's sexy. It's got the OG costume.
Yeah, this is the one that Vince Vell repainted, and dude, like the skin tones were like perfect.
My thing is, I was also never really big fan of the character. It's like a knockoff Catwoman, but not as good, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, most people like her because she's drawn ultra sexy, I guess.
Right. She's got the fucking cleavage thing going and all that.
And she was always like the one tempting Peter Parker.
She was the side chick.
Yeah.
That was the side chick.
You don't need MJ.
Yes.
Anybody went to go see Black Panther?
I will be.
Yeah, it's not out yet. It comes out not next week, but the week after.
The week after? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was out already. My bad. Oh, look, we have another cool props. 1-to-1 Wolf Predator.
Is that the one that was all PVC and everybody was going crazy?
No, that was the legendary scale smaller. This is the actual. It just spawned this out right away. This is the 1-to-1.
It's nice though.
It fucking weighs about 2 pounds. They can fucking keep it.
Damn. For 1,300, 2 pounds?
That's correct, sir.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they can keep that fucker. They had me back in the days, never again. They get me once, but they don't get me fucking twice.
The BioShock things.
I got that shit in the fucking garage next to fucking tires. My other one. Unbelievable. I can't even get rid of it. I told the sanitation guy, he says, you want that piece? He's like, let me look at it. Nah, you keep that shit. I was like, wow.
That's like the Seinfeld where they're trying to get rid of the muffin stumps.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of this?
So we're asked, do we think Sideshow will ever have more blood-wounded characters?
More what?
I'm assuming he means like battle damaged with scars and blood.
This looks like the Incredible Hulk's grandmother.
I don't think it depends. As long as it's a Disney / Marvel piece, I doubt it.
Yeah, they gotta get approval on.
One of those. Oh my god.
That is a weird face on that thing.
That's the Incredible Hulk's grandmother.
What is that? Warcraft? World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
I was like, is that Doratan?
Kargath.
I used to play the World of Warcraft 2 back in the day. You remember that shit with the it was a real-time strategy game.
Yeah.
That shit was tight. I never played the 3D ones.
Look at this guy. He's like, I made this. I'm proud of it. You're an idiot. Thank you.
He's got no he's got no expression though.
He's fucking shocked that he's actually has this shit up on Slideshow. He's like, "Oh wow, it's really happening."
Things are starting to happen for me now.
This is it. Oh my god, this is the most hideous Black Widow I've ever seen. Head sculpt.
Yeah, they really fucked up on that, right? I mean, even the body is like, what am I looking at? This is whack.
It's whack. Yeah, it is.
I guess because they went modern, like with Cap, but like the '90s Black Widow outfit was dope.
Yeah,
even with the short hair, the Daredevil Frank Miller Black Widow.
Shit. Well, it depends who makes it. Like, for instance, the XM I have comes with the short-haired version too. Now that one looks attractive. I don't know why Sideshow just went with an unattractive looking face.
What do you think about the XM Electra? The thing is, I would like it as a companion to Daredevil, and one time on eBay, I saw it end for like $450 shipped, and I was fucking pissed. I missed it, and I've never seen it go that low again.
Yeah, that's one where one of the heads is nice, but one of them is really
bad. One of them you might as well throw that shit in the garbage. Yeah. But the one with the bandana is good.
Yo, they basically sold that piece for like $200 because you already know shipping here was like $250.
Yeah, they got fucked, but they had to get rid of it, I guess.
That's crazy.
But it was a bid. It was an auction, and it went for super low, like $450. I remember.
Damn, yo.
They might not have went through with it. They might have not even did it, but
that's the thing. I hate when people do that.
Yeah.
You win it, and then they're like, "Oh no."
They're like, "Psych."
It broke.
Yo, these dudes are making a new Daredevil, yo.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that the museum pose one?
No, they haven't even revealed it yet. It was Sideshow during the 12 days of Sideshow.
Oh, somebody showed me pictures of a museum pose Daredevil today. I think it was Amy something. You guys know him from the Facebook group? Is that his name?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I talk to him pretty often. And then they got that Daredevil that he sticks way far out on that gargoyle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's by Abdel Cole.
And supposedly the whole thing is the metal peg is like really big inside of him. No, pause.
It's kind of like they took the idea that Sideshow did with theirs on the statue top and just made it more drastic. So I don't know.
Right, exactly.
But I'm happy with the Sideshow one I got. It had a very low ES, and it looks good in my opinion.
Carlos, you pre-ordered the Wonder Woman?
I'm going to do it right now, live on.
Let's go.
On the 2 right here. Hold on.
What?
Here we go. Hold on. I want to get my info not up on here. Hold on.
He accidentally ordered the Swamp Thing.
That shit won't happen to me. I ain't fucking retarded. I ain't gonna order. Gotta be there. Hey, that was one of my favorite fucking superheroes, man. Swamp Thing is like the coolest shit I've ever seen.
You know what's funny though? So I'm in the CGC collecting world too, right? And everyone's on that House of Secrets 92.
All right, here we go. Bang. Let's do it. Fuck it. Done. Place your order. Boom. Done.
Hold on. What are we doing? Are we doing flex pay? Are we doing paid in full?
Paid in full, kid. I don't flex.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you this, right? So if you do pay in full, do they charge your credit card now or when it ships?
They charge you the non-refundable now, and before it ships. Oh, they give you like 2 weeks before it ships, then they hit you up with the money.
All right. So hold on. So what if I have a flex pay and I paid like 2 months and then I change it to paid in full? What happens?
Then just pay the balance.
That's it.
Exactly.
Hold on. You pay the balance when? Now or
when it comes out?
When it comes out. All right, here it is. Boom. Place order. Bang. Good night.
I might change my Wolverine to just pay it when it comes out. I don't want to pay no $50 a month shit for fucking $100.
Live order.
Live. There it is. Done, kid.
Nice.
Now, why'd you buy that fucking no?
I know. You're gonna tell me why. Nah, she's gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna finger her. I mean, I'm gonna play with her. I'm gonna try anything. I don't know.
You should have got the Wonder Woman on the horse.
Oh, the $3,000 one?
Yeah.
I already ordered that.
I thought it was $4,000.
Oh, A mere bag of shells for lifetime of entertainment. I don't know the price. I just
Yo, it is 4,000. Oh my god.
You can.
I had to order that
I
one.
love the one picture of the dude riding the horse.
That's crazy.
Congrats on the Wonder Woman, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's always nice to get a new piece coming.
It is. I'm trying to like not have too many on the pre-order pipeline, but unfortunately, it's dangerous. Mike, you going to sleep? Your eyes are red.
I'm up.
Your eyes are.
I saw the Carlos showed in one of the groups. It might have been ours. How his pre-order list jumped from nothing to a lot of pieces.
My shit just jumped down, yo. They just shipped like 5 pieces, right? Like what? Venom, Carnage, Thanos, 2099. 4 pieces dropped off.
Wow.
I got that.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing, and I guess you could confirm it, is that the 2099 is a bitch to put together.
Yes. And I didn't realize in the pictures, I'm like, why did they make this base like this with all these fucking different plastic pieces or whatever the hell they are?
Yeah.
And the base is just kind of crazy, man.
Is that from Sideshow?
No, Prime 1.
Oh, Prime 1. Okay.
And don't get me wrong, the 2099 is fucking beautiful. The piece itself, is really, really good. But this big plastic spear, you got these rings, and then mine I broke it on my unboxing, my shit. Because it wasn't sitting flush, and I was just trying to like clack, and the whole key and the magnet is stuck in the hole. But I could still fit him in there because of the way that it broke or whatever.
This piece right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the base is like, the base, I never realized it. I guess I was mesmerized by the sculpt of the piece. But
So
the base is kind of
cracked on yours, the top foot or the bottom?
The bottom.
All right.
The bottom foot, the peg, which is like a square peg with a magnet. The magnet and part of the peg cracked off on a diagonal. And the magnet in that piece is stuck in the bottom of the base, but he's still displayable. But I emailed Sideshow. I haven't heard anything back from him yet. But
oh damn, I would fucking die.
I was pretty upset in the video.
I'm gonna check that out.
The video is still up?
Watch the change in my demeanor from the beginning half to the second half.
I gotta watch it too.
I didn't even want to finish doing the video. I was like, fuck this shit, man. I didn't want to do it, but I powered through.
You powered through that shit. Oh my god.
I was sweating. I was angry as fuck. My wife was like, oh my god.
That would have been a great video if like money is no object and you're just like, oh.
So when I was holding it in my hand, and you could kind of see my brain like, yo, I'm just gonna smash this fucking piece right now, and I didn't do it. Somebody in the comments wrote that. They're like, yo, I can see you contemplating just smashing this.
Yeah, right? Like that kid who took the keyboard when he was playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I started fucking breaking it. That's hilarious.
I was about to do it, yeah.
Then you call up Sideshow, what the fuck? You sent me a statue. Look at it. It's in a million pieces.
Hey, did you guys see PCS? They have now the wrapping like XM, the straps on their boxes.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Oh, really? What piece had that?
All of them that are coming in now. That's how they're going to ship them out. Was it Ryu? Was that Ryu?
Nice. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. They have the double strap Velcros now on the styrofoam, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I always thought like these fucking customs have straps, and Sideshow doesn't even have them. Yeah.
When I got my XM Captain America, I was so impressed with the packaging. I was just like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" Level of shit. Yeah, it was impressive. I would pay $100 for that.
Yeah,
just styrofoam. I was like, "That shit's fucking incredible."
Did you get your Conan yet?
No, but it's coming. I can't wait. And you too, right?
I got the email.
Oh, you got yeah. I saw the video. That looks awesome, man. That looks awesome. Now I was thinking about I should have got the whole thing because I should have got the other piece without the paint because he looks that good. He looks really good too without the paint too. But anyway, it is what it is. But that fucking 1/3 scale scaring me.
I got that Ryu coming in, man. I'm waiting on that shipping email.
The shipping email is supposed to be happening soon.
Because they just did the unboxing. That means they got to have the shit in hand, right?
Yeah.
Think so.
They showed a video of like all these boxes. I don't know.
But all those videos were Ken's. Believe me, I looked.
Oh yeah, okay. You
Ken,
freeze framed them?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Chris, man, what you got coming, man?
Yeah, I have one pre-order.
Oh, you got one pre-order?
One pre-order, and I'm finished, bro.
Is that a baby bottle?
Yo,
sorry. Sorry. Oh, you like wrapped up in a blanket. Where you going to the? I don't know.
I'm about to bomb your fucking crib. That's where I'm going.
Allah, oh, my brother, salam alaikum. No haram here, no haram.
Oh my god.
No haram.
This fucking guy.
You guys are killing
this guy.
I agree with Jay Remy. He said PCS prices are extremely fair and low sizes. I totally agree. Their 1/3 scales are the same price as the other company's quarter scales.
That's right.
That's correct. Yep, it's true.
And the lower ES and all that bullshit.
Great observation.
But they only have like video game statues and shit, you know?
Well, even technically Prime 1, at least with their Batman line, a 1/3 scale at $900 is pretty fair.
Yeah. Yeah, shipping was good. My 1/3 Ryu was like $50 to ship, and the quarter scale Shao Kahn was like $30.
Yeah. But yet, if you ship a quarter scale XM piece, it costs you $250.
And a custom piece is gonna run you $300.
Yeah, it's that's the only thing that kills me with those pieces is the shipping cost.
So Statue Collecting's asking me if I have the 1/3 Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I do have them, and do they lean at all? I always feel like Scorpion's on a slight lean, but my wife is like, "You're crazy. It's not leaning." I think it's leaning a little bit, to be honest. They're cheap, man. I don't really like the 1/3 Sub-Zero and Scorpion. They kind of like the bases are very hollow, but they have electronics in it, you know?
Yeah.
But the Sub-Zero don't have electronics in it, I don't think. No, it does, because it has the foot powers up the hand. They fucked up on those pieces, man.
Yeah, I heard about Pop PCS and Sideshow getting the Halloween license.
I'm not into horror stuff.
Oh no,
I don't usually buy them too much, but Michael Myers, I'd probably pick up.
Man, he's whack, man. Jason will fucking wipe the floor with that.
Oh, Michael Myers was awesome. What are you talking
He was garbage. He was a fake ass low budget wannabe.
Oh god.
Oh damn! Here we go.
You know what horror statue I do like? The Pinhead Sideshow one where he's holding that cube.
Yeah, I got that. I love that.
That's
Pinhead and Freddy Krueger, my boys.
And what about everybody likes that 1/3 Jason?
That you don't showing
I
you
hate
don't
Jason.
know your horror. That's called a puzzle box.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know him. Yeah, puzzle box. There you go.
Yeah, puzzle box.
At least I didn't call him Hellraiser, and I called him his real name, no?
Hellraiser. That movie has great music and great old school horror gore in it.
Yeah. Mr. Bradley is the man of sarcasm. Love it.
And I love a lot of Tom Savini's horror stuff too.
Yeah. Did he do Swamp Thing?
That's one of the best horror movies of the 90s.
What was that guy? What was it? The Toxic? Yeah, Toxic Crusade. I have a picture with the fucking guy that. What? I gotta find this picture.
They call Toxie the big.
Yeah.
With the mop.
Yeah,
I used to have those toys as a kid. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Bronx Collectibles. I agree. PCSTs, the license with 4 colorful characters, has got to be Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
and I think they're gonna go cartoon with them.
Don't get me started on the Ninja Turtles.
Why not? Let's talk about it.
Nah, I see them behind you. I don't want to get crazy.
No, I thought you came late.
I can't wait to take my OG Sideshow ones out of the box again.
God damn.
Those NECA turtles are a placeholder. They're not staying, but they're gonna go on top of the best.
I don't know, but most of the guys on here grew up watching the turtles.
Yeah.
So did I, but I never had never had that courage to go buy one.
Yo, the NECA shit was cheap, yo.
Man, I was buying, starting lineup football players. That was like most that I was getting.
I'll tell you, McFarlane's sports figures are pretty good.
Yeah, McFarlane was the shit for me. Yeah, that was next level.
He did dynamic poses.
Yeah, he did some crazy shit. Wow.
I mean, crazy. With the heavy yawn.
I don't want to hear no shit no more, yo.
What is it, cold? Is it cold in your house?
Yeah, I'm right next to the field. The fan is right here, dog.
It's just right on his head.
It's lucky the blades aren't hitting.
No, that's why I'm glad that
ain't fun. Let me tell you, I was putting in years ago in my condo. I was hanging a ceiling fan, and my girlfriend wasn't paying attention, and she turned the power on, and all 4 of the blades broke on my head.
Oh my god!
Oh man,
that's crazy.
That'd be funny.
All you saw was they hit, snapped, and the blades went flying, and I'm like, oh my god. Then I had to come up with an excuse when I brought them back to the store. I was like, what kind of fucking cheap ass shit you sell me?
Big ass band-aid on his head too.
All marks from where the blades hit.
I was like, sorry, can you turn around? Can you turn around?
What's that black and blue? Oh my god!
Really like you were hiding, waiting for a damn fucking.
Hold on, let's see Carlito's picture. Oh shit, there is Toxie right there.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's me and Toxie with my mask on. I love that shit. Those were the days.
Yeah, I mean the horror conventions they used to have in Jersey were awesome.
Yeah. They were pretty fucking sick.
I mean, that's where I got the dude that played Jason in Part 4. So I have a mask signed by him.
Okay, Hana?
Yeah. I have his autograph, and then I have
that's Jason, bro.
What's that dude? The dude that, of course, now I'm forgetting his name, but the cat that played the little bald kid. He signed my machete.
Steve, you ready? You ready for this one?
Let's
all right,
see it.
So here's the death dealer, right? Hold on. Here's me and the artist, right? He's promised me right now. Right. This is 2014. Yo, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this in 6 weeks. This is ARH. Okay?
Liar.
And then he gives me, yo, I promise you, here's 2 thumbs up. It's gonna be there in 6 months. That shit didn't arrive until 2017, man.
How to return that shit.
See, now he needed to put that name in there of Trump going, you, sir, are a liar.
That's me chilling right there. When I saw that, I was crazy, man. I fell in love with that piece.
That piece is gigantic in person.
I got that, man. That thing is beautiful. It's almost bigger than my 65-inch.
And how much does that thing weigh, dude?
It weighs more than my wife, and she weighs about 350. So no, it weighs like about 60, 70 pounds in that area. But Thanos is right there. I'm gonna do a weight comparison. I'm gonna bring.
They want to know: does anyone remember the Monster Squad?
Of course.
Nah. Before my time.
Monster Squad.
I know the Monstars from Space Jam.
Space Jam. Space Jam. I love it. I love it, man.
I'm still interested to see what Universal does with their monster reboot. I mean, we saw The Mummy, which was decent.
I thought they scrapped it though.
Oh, did they? I don't know.
I heard that they scrapped it. I don't know.
That's stupid. It looked pretty good. I thought they did Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde pretty well too.
I want to see the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie.
Yeah.
Mike, I'm trying to find our picture together. Mike is there? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
We get Mike. Me and Mike at the con, boy. Mike,
I got the picture of me and Mike with the son of the cat who created those.
Shit. Oh, he's talking about Rich. I think that's his name, Rich, something like that.
Yeah, it might be his name.
Damn.
Carlos was the one guy I always looked for at the cons, but never ran into.
You believe that? That's crazy.
He was hiding and shit.
Right? We always had the collector meetups, but he was never at any of them. I think you jetted too early in the day or something.
No, I would like every time I would go, I would just stay until probably around 6, and I'm out.
No, you would have been there when we did it, though.
I would have been the first one. I'm always the first one through the door.
Oh my God! Some of those lines were atrocious to get in.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We'd be like 6 blocks away standing online.
Well, I ain't have to deal with that.
Yeah, my boy, Mike, because you had the vendors. I had the press passes, so they were pretty cool at the New York Comic Con. So the press passes were nice.
Would you get the press pass just off the YouTube page?
No, actually, no, not the YouTube page. I did it because my friend was a seller. He sold hot toys. Yeah. So he would go through, he would say that he was doing, selling and buying whatever the fuck he was doing, and then he would get press passes for advertising, his company, whatever, and he would get them.
That
was nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Lost Boys license.
Bus.
That was.
Oh yeah, who would make that? Lost Boys. That would.
Yeah, some Bronx Collection said it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of 80s movies that would be great.
Yeah. Steve's doing it, man. You know what you do with your phone, Steve?
I wouldn't mind a gizmo from Gremlins if it was done, at an affordable price. The one that came out was crazy expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. For a gizmo, I ain't paying that kind of money. But I was gonna tell Steve, if you want to do a little bit with your phone, you have if you have a small skateboard or something with wheels, and then you put your phone on the tripod, and then you just move it, pan it like that. Mm-hmm. It just gives it another whole dimension, Or
that's actually a really good idea because I did a close-up video, but I was holding the tripods, but it was still shaky. Yeah, but you're right. If I put it on some kind of little thing,
right? You can go to Home Depot, get you cut out a square, and you get 4 wheels, rubber wheels, and you put a rubber, not casters, whatever. Not casters that are plastic, rubber, and then a smooth surface like you have there, and you just do a little panning. You know what I'm saying? That. And that helps out. But at the same time, if you know how to shoot the you could do a forward and sideways. Mm-hmm. I tried to do that with my I did a Freddy Krueger review, but I took the camera, the 4K, whatever, and I put it on a single tripod. And then you just it's a cheaper way of doing it without having the setup, the roll gear, whatever. But you just take the stick and move it forward, but at the same time you zoom in or zoom out. Mm-hmm. A little techniques, bullshit, cheap ways, DIYs.
Come on, I'm all about that. I feel you. I'm gonna try
that. Jay Remy said, "What about a Beastmaster statue?"
Beastmaster.
I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen that in a hot minute.
Now you know what they need. What they haven't tapped into. First of all, you got Altered Beast for the Sega game, with arcade game. Then you got Streets of Rage, Final Fight. You got Haggard. You got Cody.
I command you to rise from your grave.
Rise from your graves.
They got that. Genesis was my favorite system by far. So many cool arcade games. Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Space Harrier, Shinobi. Oh
Shinobi. Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, you could go on and on, bro.
Because they always hit the PCS guys with ideas. So somebody put Killer Instinct the other day. That would be pretty cool. What are we linking at? What is this YouTube thing?
That's my intro for my channel for when I start.
Vector, man.
You're gonna have to hook me up with one of these, man.
Warriors.
Yo, I was trying to tell y'all before, yo. I made Mike's Cartel from Hell. I made his intro.
Oh, Chris, you got to hook your boy up, man.
Yeah, man.
You know who I like? Statue Review. I like what's his name?
Joseph Project.
Yeah, Joe Project with the Kato Kid.
Carlos made a picture of you.
That's gonna be my new lock screen. My whole screen on my phone.
That shit like a postal device.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Got him.
This dude's got the FBI kicking down his door tomorrow.
Off their bunk bed.
Get off the bunk bed. Get down from the goddamn bunk bed now.
Oh my god.
Now! Get on the ground. Officer, I ain't do nothing. Put down the milk.
So yeah, Samurai Showdown was an awesome game.
Samurai Showdown.
Hey, so I'm looking at these 92 Marvel Masterpiece. So they never did a Sauron statue.
Yeah, there was a really nice custom I've seen done. They're working on one now, actually.
So okay, Sauron, and then I just saw another one. Damn, I just passed this shit. Darkhawk, and there's a big cult following for Darkhawk.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you somebody could sell 40 Darkhawks.
Oh God! Somebody said, "Imagine if PCS got a Batman license." That's all we need.
A Batman license.
More Batmans.
They'll be 1/3. They'll be trying to compete with Prime 1.
Darth Chris
Everything's 1/3
is one of my favorite YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. He's in the groups too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like from like Holland or fucking one of those other countries.
Yeah.
From the Bronx.
Nah, he ain't from the Bronx. If it wasn't for the Bronx.
I believe, is he the cat who has the white bestas?
He's the dude that he also collects Omnibus. And he has like, I know he's got like the life-size Iron Man and the Ghost Rider XM.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's got like a small space, but he always like rearranges it or whatever.
It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's the guy I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Because he's on Instagram too. I've seen him on there.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Switzerland. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do mine. I just have a few more things to hang up, so that's what I'm waiting for.
To do your what?
The new room tour.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a room tour when I don't have anything coming in.
I have to put up my artwork on the walls first.
And I got
Chris is gonna do a bed tour.
I just want a room tour of where Chris is at right now. Where is he?
Look at him. He's so comfortable right now. He's like he looks like a 7-year-old kid. Look at him. So sweet. Oh,
yo,
is that the same room
you know I could be your father. You know that, right?
Damn.
I've heard enough, son. Because I got a 32, I got a 28, I got a 25, and then I got the 18 gonna be 19. So
Carlos, you got a 32-year-old brother?
That's
What is
right,
your
man.
oldest kid's age?
32, boy. I've been banging since I was fucking born.
Damn, bro, you could be.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no grandfather, man.
Not you can't be my father, but you could be a lot of people's father.
I'm 33 right now.
33, kid? Oh man, that's 1980.
84, man.
84, man. You were 84.
84.
84, man. I was breakdancing and I locked up in C74. Rikers Island. And then, juvie, and then I came out and I popped a cherry. No, I'm just kidding. It was all good. Yeah, I got an older daughter. She live out in Orlando too. Yeah, she's a psycho.
We got another 34-year-old in the house, Bronx collectors. Yeah, I'm 40.
I may have a 40-year-old. I don't know.
No. You're my father.
You're my father. You imagine?
Oh my God.
I mean, we still got like 39, 40 people watching though.
That's beautiful. God bless.
Slow down. I feel like the show has slowed down a little bit right now. We're all a little bit tired. My man's cuddled up.
A lot of people are asking for a bed tour.
Yeah, let's do a bed tour.
God damn, put some colors on them pillows, man. Got the stickers sticking out of them.
This cat's gotta be freezing, bro. He's got a long sleeve shirt on, a hood on his head.
Yo, somebody painted that corner, that beige or gray. They fucked up on that edge of the ceiling. I don't like that.
Oh,
man. Who did that shit?
Moving anyway, man.
I don't like that, that wave right there. And I got a little wave right there. I don't like that. Paint job got to go. Do that shit over again. That's like one of them PCS paint jobs. Did I say that? I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Did I say that shit?
Most of our viewers are in their 30s.
Mid-30s.
You still collecting? What's wrong with you people? No, we can't stop, man. We never gonna. I'm never gonna stop. I'm 51. Fuck that. You ain't stopping me. Spend my money how the fuck I want to spend it. You're telling me how to spend my money, but I did slow down because I got to buy some big toys now. I'm buying a big toy, so I slowed down a little bit now.
So what's the big toy? You gotta get a car.
Yeah, gotta get something heavy now. I'm old, man. I gotta get.
I wanted to get a car too. I mean, I don't really need to have. My shit's paid off though.
Yeah,
I don't really want payments.
Driving now.
Huh?
Who, me?
Yeah. One of the cats says Chris got his girl blowing him from
I'll tell you what we got. I got the Explorer. I got a 335 XI, the Beamer. I got the brand new, which leased in the backyard, which the girl crashed in the backyard. My 18-year-old got the ILX Acura, but that's lease. But no, I'm stepping up my game. I'm going to a hypercar.
Hyper or what's it called?
Hypercar. I'm going to go big.
Hybrid.
Hyper, like a Lambo, Ferrari.
Yeah. Okay.
Some shit like that. Little McLaren. I want to get something nice. Old but nice. I wouldn't die. That I had one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my shit. That's what I'm looking forward to in the future now. The hot toy game is done.
I think my next purchase will be one of those classics, a 60s car.
Yeah. What I always wanted was a nice Gran Turismo Maserati MC, 3 years old.
That's what I want, a Maserati.
Mazzi, they're like 70, 80, 90.
The funny thing is, I actually own a 1969 Charger.
That shit is the shit.
Down south, it's down south of my uncle's. But it's mostly just a shell, but it's in great condition because the rest of the shit. But you're looking at maybe $30,000 to restore it. But I had that shit for like 15 years. I'm not getting rid of it. I had people make me some good offers on them. Like, I'm not selling that shit because it still got the 357. I think it was a 342 engine in it.
Okay.
It's real nice. The engine is still good and everything, but the rest of the car, it's got to be redone. The upholstery, it's got all the doors, the panels, the floor, everything.
I want some new shit, man.
Got a lot of work. I want to get another Mustang because I had a 2008 Mustang that I brought from Fort Premier in Brooklyn, and I got to an accident and sued because the car was defective. And well, my wife actually got that for me. It was a stick shift. It wasn't a Shelby. It was a Roush. It was a Roush package. But I want to get. I think this time I'm gonna get a Cobra. Either a Shelby GT. Yeah, because I'm like, I want to go back into another stick shift vehicle.
Okay.
Either that, because it's like, until I build the money to where I want it to be able to build. Because hopefully, if this cancer don't take me the fuck out of here the next couple of years, I really need to get that 1969 Charger on the road. That's I've always been a Mustang man, but ever since the Dukes of Hazzard, I always wanted that car, and I brought that shit years ago, and I should have got that car fixed up.
That's the switch that they did with the Charger and the Challenger, so they switched it up nowadays.
1970.
I don't like that.
I ain't like that body neither. It's just so fucking ugly, man. But that Dukes of Hazzard blade car. Oh, you talking about shit is beautiful, man.
Those are cool cars.
The only problem is now when you put new stuff in it, you have to change the whole chassis and everything. Because if you don't, it bends right the fuck up. So,
well, the next car I'm getting, I want to get a car where I'm gonna actually customize the trunk, and that's where I'm gonna do my statue reviews. So,
just do them in the kitchen.
Reviews from the trunk.
Open up the trunk, get the cameras all over it.
So you're gonna pop the trunk.
Pop the motherfucking trunk. Be it anywhere. I'm gonna just drive. I'm say, yo, I'm driving out of Ohio. I'm gonna come to your house. We're gonna do a review. I just bring the shit, pop it in the back, boom, do the video. It's gonna be awesome, man. Off the chain. I'm an electronic freak, bro. So when you come to my crib, you got motherfucking electronics up in here, man. I got everything. I got shit that I got a fan right now cooling my testicles. You don't even see it. Can't even hear it, right? You know what I'm saying? So
I know that the new car that I want is the Maserati Quattraport.
Quattraport? Don't get that. Get the Porsche.
Porsche? I'm not a Porsche guy.
You gotta get the Porsche.
See what I got right now.
What you got?
Honda Accord, baby.
That's how you rolling?
Hey, what's good?
That ain't nothing, man. At least you rolling, man.
Yo, my shit is beat up, but look, it get me from here to work. That's all I need, son.
Nah, man. You're gonna see when you get a little older, you're gonna start looking, you're gonna reflect on all the fucking money that you have around. You're like,
we call it a midlife crisis.
That's what's happening to me, man. Like 7 years ago, when I started on this shit, man, with the Hot Toys and all that, I was like, wow, what? And then I start looking, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I got hundreds and hundreds of soldiers.
Carlos, we got a new idea for the show.
Yeah, fuck that's just I can't even get. It's sad. Then you start looking, you like, what?
Bronx Collection said we should do a show where you drive the country, meet other collectors, and have beers and reviews.
That's how we got to do it. Because you know what happens to the new collectors out here in the community? They want to be flashy. So what happens is when you start out, I know the fever. You know what I'm saying? You start like blowing up. You want to be everywhere. Bang, bang, hands on everything. Yeah. But 6, 7 years down the road, them kids start growing the fuck up. And that money starts coming. You know, you're like, yo, my kid want to play softball. This kid want to do that. I got to bring this. And you start saying, oh, wait a minute. Am I going to eat or am I going to eat Thanos? What the fuck? So you just got to move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really limit yourself. Unless you have, like, you know, one of them cats in, what are the fucking Chikara? Where they got a fucking guy builds a fucking wing. All his shit. Goddamn motherfucking heroin dealer. Fuck out of here.
What's his name? Eon Science or some shit?
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. You guys should fucking just hit my likes, man. I want to see likes. If you like me and you like my collection, just like it. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Begging for likes. Fuck out of here. I said it.
You know, I've seen that on a lot of channels, actually.
Hit the like. Get the fuck out of here. Don't hit the like. Just come see me, man. Just pass by. Hit the
I
like.
watch a lot of the video game channels I watch. They'll go, hey, man, my goal is to get this video up to 10,000 likes, man. We got to get this done. And it's like,
every time I lower my pants, I want a blowjob, but it ain't happening. Fuck out of here. Talking about I want likes, I want 10,000 views. Man, you got to earn that shit. Got to earn my respect. When I see your shit, oh, why can't you just give a like? It don't cost you nothing. Of course it costs me something. I got to click. That's battery power.
It's like, I got to watch your boring ass shit.
I ain't watching. I watched two gamers, two video game reviewers that I love. Angry Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, that dude's hilarious.
I watch him. I like his movie reviews too.
His movie reviews are good. And I like IGN, which is another thing, and a couple of other ones for video games. But then other than that, I don't need you to tell me about a movie that I'm gonna go fucking watch.
No, I watch it.
What I like about video games is I go and watch the Let's Plays of like the old games that I played years ago, and they kind of do it in like an hour or a 2 hour period.
Right.
And you see the whole game. I enjoy that.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, and I'm gonna cut out. I remember Mike years ago, back in the days when Mike was hot, because I came on and I saw Mike on YouTube.
Oh, when he was Mike Saunders.
Mike Saunders, that's right, 007. Yeah. And when Mike came
007, please.
07, sorry. So Mike had, bless you, Chris. Do you want me to hug you?
Yes.
So Mike did a video of him making the Hulk and putting it in the oven, baking. You were baking something, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I said this dude is out of his mind. I love it. And I'm like, he's making this shit in the oven. I said, that's my motherfucking G right there. He's making a goddamn statue in the oven.
No, but with that clay, you got to put it in the oven.
Right away, I said subscribe. that shit blew me up. I was like, wow, this dude is crazy. So that's how I started rolling up in the YouTube thing. Mm-hmm. But you know what? My gimmick was not throwing up statues every week, because people love that. And you know how the game works on YouTube. You know, first one with the statue, first one gets the views. You know, no matter how fucking sucky you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna always be recognized later on. You know, you could come out 2-3 weeks later. As long as you have a nice personality, you got some gimmick going on. You got to have a little gimmick. My gimmick always was the mask and breaking up boxes. So that's how people know me. They know me with the nun mask. And then that was my shit. I said, well,
actually, good fact is Carlos first unmasked himself on our show.
Right. For real? Unveil it. Yeah.
Reach for the shotgun. What's wrong with you, girl?
I know always want to shoot somebody.
All right, now I gotta go. Love you guys. Lou, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go.
You want to shoot me every time I come home.
Oh my god.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Every time I just text you and say I'm coming home.
Oh, I'm talking to these losers.
They're not losers. You want to kick his ass. Don't listen to him, okay? But now he wants favor.
Let's go in the white. Recycle. I might as well stay up. Because I go to
stay up 4 hours.
I might as well stay up.
You just want to stay up.
Nah, because I got to go to flea market early in the morning, so I might as well stay up.
I'll wake you up. Get your ass back.
That's right, guys. You see it live here. we don't edit.
We don't edit shit. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was a pretty good show. We're at 3.5 hours.
Now he wants to end the fucking show, this prick.
Yeah, hey. Oh, my Carlos already cut out the minute your wife started yelling. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I think it was pretty good. We covered a lot of issues and showed some shit.
I'm gonna tell you the best statue out there right now. I think the best statue they ever made was this.
What the fuck is that?
It's Beetlejuice. Oh, I forgot you.
I thought that's what it was. I wasn't 100% sure. My brother used to have all those figures, the shrunken head one and everything. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This fucking guy.
I wish I had something to show you, Chris, but I don't.
Trust me, bro. I saw the Echo sweater and the Jordan slippers with the toes, bro.
Oh man, I know right now, Omar, I'm tight at you right now. You fucking up the whole Muslim game. Fake ass ISIS, fucking doing inside his sister's baby house, his dollhouse and shit. Okay, shit.
Oh my god. That's probably why I didn't come on this week. Oh my god.
Lou remind me of the guy. I forgot the name of the commercial. Remember the commercial where the people was like the people that like to do certain things and the guy bangs his head. And the
I used to be called Mr. Clean because I had the earring and the bald head. So. Oh God, those were the days. But all right, guys. So everyone watching, thanks. The guys in the chat room, always a pleasure having you be part of it. If you ever want to join in, just hit us up and let us know. Peace.
Peace.
Good night.